Dan, that timing was phenomenal. I think I just did Justin. Oh, I forgot to change it. Press 1 for Justin, press 2 for Ronya. Hang on, I'll change it, I'll fix it. Dan wants Ronya. Ryan wants it. Org wants Justin. Red Sky wants Justin. Fuck. What do you mean, fuck Justin? Welcome to the stream, everybody. There was going to be a good start, but then it wasn't. Ryan, Red Sky, Satan, Dan, Hislop, Cardi. Welcome to the stream. Whoa. Cardi says Ronya. Mina, welcome as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We stick with Justin for today's stream. Them Finnish vibes. I can guarantee that Justin wasn't born in 95. Right. Let's not die today, please. Cardi says Justin, not Ronya. No. I'm with you. Yeah, Olga. Right, I messed about trying to put music in this game, but I don't think I got it quite right, so we'll go without. Hopefully, anyway. I don't even know if I did do it or not, so we'll see. Today, we aren't going to fucking die. We're going to actually do some work on this car, because I feel like we're going backwards. Oh, music everywhere. Your reading skills work with me. What, my reading skills? Oh, hang on. Have I misread something? Come on, Justin, sing us out.
Hello. You seem to have accidentally locked me in your van. I'll just sit here eating sweets until you realize your error.
Adult, human, female. Ashley, because I keep calling him he. Let's call Justin an adult male that's got, like, some sort of helium-based speech impediment. Does that work? Heslop, thank you for the bits. Dan, thank you for the bits. Fucking hell. Right. Where's my guide? Guide is there. Justin Pasquale. There you go. Right, we're working on left and right struts, but not tightening them. That's something I can do. A helium-based speech impediment. Right, let me just fucking get outside. Let me see if they've patched his lot back into the game. It's probably worth, by the way, leaving all the doors open. Song request, the Dan song. Is that even a thing? Guess who we're seeing tomorrow, hopefully. Excuse me, I am... What is everyone talking about? You're all confusing me. Yes, they've patched him out. What's the thing? The Dan song. Right. Today, we're going to build the car up to the point where we need the wheels. We're going to buy some mosquito spray. And we're going to go and get the wheels from the attic of that building where we died to the bees last week. Right? And we're not going to die. The chop counter's going to stay at 2. And everybody's going to live happily ever after. I'm not dying. I refuse. We're going to beat this game. And we're going to move on to whatever's next on Physics Friday. FTL maybe or some shit. Summon, welcome to the stream. Now you're going to die 20 plus times. Are you saying I've jinxed myself somehow? I'll just level 60 rogue at the Griffins go unnoticed in fucking Ironforge. Stealth. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Bojo. Shit. Right. Has anybody got any requests before we start fucking working on shit? How do you turn the light on? The lights are on. The car's going to get built today. And by built, I mean... kind of somewhat sort of built. The Dan song. I wanted to know if anybody has any fucking anything we can do before we get started. Today is going to be the day where we completely nail this. Who's going to be the officer that keeps charge of my body? Which basically means looking at the meters at the top and making sure I aren't dying. So the first thing we would do is put on the struts. But let me just make sure everything's working fine before we start work on the car. Right, we didn't buy any bug spray. Do you think we go for bug spray now? Just go for a quick boat ride to get some bug spray. Look at them, look at all that fucking pork, Ryan. Oh, nobody wants to keep an eye on your body. It's right there, you don't have to look at my body, you just have to look at that. I'd rather stay home today, couldn't fall asleep last night, finally did, and the alarm goes off for work. Ooh. Are you at work now, or did you fuck it off? The dance song is Baby by Justin Bieber. That's a banger, actually. There's 20 level 60 alliance in there. Somebody has to notice him. I think people are expecting there to be an alliance there, right? Press 1, by the way, to go to the shop now and get some mosquito spray, or press 2 to start working on the car. All of your dead brother's food. That all respawned, Maury. I had to go buy new. Ryan says keep working on the car. Okay. Right. To do that...
Hello, yes, I have a request. Go to pussy please, you dick of a pussy.
Fuck. It's the wrong button. What's the insult button?
Vitun dorka.
No.
Haista paska.
No.
No, ei jaksa katsoa sun naamaas.
Relatable.
Mene vittuun.
There you go, Dan. There you go. Nailed it. Just as good a timing as the best of clip. The best of is out, by the way. The link's in the pins in Discord. So if I am going to start working on the car now, I need to put on the front left and front right struts, but not tighten them. Whew. Right. We're chopping tomorrow. We're fucking chopping. Did I put the struts on? Tell me I didn't. Wait, did I put them on and not tick it off the list? I'm the worst My Summer Car streamer in the world. Right, the struts are on, but they're not tightened. What are you saying, 5-4, Red Sky? Minecraft is tomorrow. It is. We're building a Greg portal, which should take us back to the old world. Tighten the steering rods with 12mm screws. Oh, I fucking forgot how stressful this game is. Right, where are the steering rods? Somebody should know where the steering rods are. Cheeky's not here. I think he's... How do I... Ha. Do I not even have the screwdriver in my hand? That sounds like me. 12mm screws, right. How do you tighten the... Tighten the steering rods? They're not steering rods, are they? They're struts. So apparently, the Greg portal is some sort of weird device made out of gold. Oh, is he Mario? Okay, so we'll, if he pops by later on, we can have help. But for now, we've got to sort of run with what little we know. Is there steering rods, do you think? Let's just guess that they are. Okay, that looked like it worked. Hislop, you help. Alright. What do you need to know? I like the idea of us guessing more than anything. What did it say? One each and size 14 adjustment nut. Describe adjustment nut in one sentence. Leave the brakes off in my opinion. Yeah, I don't want to need them, right? They're literally just going to slow us down. It's a nut for adjusting. Which adjusting in particular? Right. I can't remember what I'm supposed to be fucking tightening with it, though. That's the issue. Is it some shit up here? Is it this Justin by any chance?
Press 1 to listen to Hislop's advice. Press 2 to tell him to go to pussy please.
Yeah, you're right. Go to pussy, please. Okay, I'll listen to his advice. Apparently, shitty Hislop, I need to look for an adjustment nut. Is that what that is? Oh, that might be it, actually. Oh, it is. I can't fucking aim. What am I doing here? Tightening this balls deep? Fuck me, that's a bit rough. Come on, game. I don't need this kind of fine tuning. Hislop, do I tighten this all the way? It is moving, but just really slowly.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are listening to Slop's advice.
Fuck. Alright, just a little question. If Hislop built you a car, would you dare drive it? I can't tighten this all the way. This thing's going to drive around in circles. Just remember that fucking shitty Hislop told us how to do this. You wouldn't trust it on the road. I think the biggest liar that's saying that right now is Hislop. This doesn't fucking feel right, because it doesn't give me any instructions. Tighten the struts. Right, we'll just go straight onto tightening the struts. I don't trust this. I feel like we're about to... Okay. Maybe you need to see his credentials first. Here's like, what are your credentials on building cars? Right, what am I doing now? Tighten the struts with 10mm screws. There's 3 each on top. Where's this 10mm spanner? Do kids still call each other spanners? That was an insult when I was at school. I was saying earlier, by the way, I was looking how to import files into the My Summer Car radio. MP3s, so I can have like Doomhaus FM in both games. And it was a kid that didn't know what MP3s were, trying to explain it. He was too young. Have you heard of Mike and the Mechanics? Yeah, he's the head of that division. He's bald like most old mechanics. To be fair, he shares a striking amount of resemblances with Phil Mitchell, Mario. And Phil Mitchell is the most famous mechanic in the UK. Only his mates are the mechanics that Slops is just an idiot. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't label... They're not called Mike and the Mechanics, of which Mike is one. They're called Mike stood next to some mechanics. I know my shit, but don't get my hands dirty. Fucking hell, typical boss type. You hear that? Right, steering rack rods and struts. Done. And already I need to go and get the wheels. Fuck. So the wheels... Oh... Wait, I need to go on a fucking road trip already. If you remember, I died getting the wheels from the attic last time. And as you can see, I need to attach the front left and front right wheels with 3mm screws. Hang on a minute, let me explain. If I burn the... One thing I can do is there is mosquito spray. Do you think... I don't think I got killed by bees. I think I got killed by mosquitoes. Mike the Mechanic and the Mechanics. Yeah, it's not called that. So, the wheels have been stolen by, I think, a villain. And they've been taken to that building there. See that little fucking tiddler? Which means... I've got to drive up there somehow. Now, it's probably wiser to take the tractor there. Purely because... I would have to spend ages walking the wheels to and from the boat if I was to drive the boat up to that area. Which means I'm going to have to work out how to drive this. If I go to the end of the road in the tractor, turn left and just follow the road all the way until I get to the bridge. Park it on the bridge and then fill the back. What kind of mosquitoes do you have in Finland? Apparently in Finland, Cheeky always says in summer it's fucking brutal for him. So we'll go to Stubbler. Don't know why I'm saying it with a Swedish accent. Trusting slops to build your car is like trusting a piranha with your fingers. Right, here's another issue. What I might have to do is get the boat, go all the way up here to the shop, buy some mosquito spray, all the way back, get in the tractor, drive all the way to that building, get the wheels, bring them back, carry on. Because I can't do it without mosquito spray, because I got killed to death last time. Go see Ben Mutant in the shop. Well, yeah, because Ben Mutant runs the shop in... How do you pronounce that? Oh, where's Cheeky when we need... Where's our Finland correspondent? I wish I could take this map with me. Right, that is our mission for today, then. Go to the shop, Preston. We're going to go to Finnish Preston. We're going to buy some fucking mosquito spray. We're going to come back, and then we're going to buzz it. I want to know what time of day it is, because I don't want to go. Does this feel like the sun's going down? I think that's an absolute massive yes. Because I can't go on a... if you slip... I don't want to be boat riding in the dark. Press 1 for a nighttime boat ride. Because I might die of fatigue. Let me sort all my gubs out first. Right, I tell you what. Ryan says nighttime boat ride. Beer or drink out the tap. Don't some of those Asian nail salons use baby piranhas to chew dead skin? Yeah, they do, don't they? Used to.
Hey everyone, check out Stubbler's new cool branded Nike hoodie. How much do they pay you to wear their merch? You show.
One whole hoodie. This is actually my shitty girlfriend's kid brother's. He bought it and it was like 8 sizes too big, and it's way too big for me. But it's comfy as cunts. No, they're not piranhas, are they? They're little skinny-eating bitches, though. Do you think we have beer? Alright. Oh, in the sink, in the sink! You don't want to litter in your own house, right? Nice, nice. And we're listening to Slop's advice. Alright, so we're going for a night swim. Yeah, other hoodies are also available. Like, other brands. Right, if I go for a nighttime butter, maybe if I do a fucking speedrun, I can get there and back before I die of fatigue. I'm going to eat something. Do I eat pizza or sausages? First suggestion, and I'll do it. One with 3 wolves and a moon on. Oh, what, you mean one of them things you can buy from, like, Affleck's in Manchester? Ryan says a P word. Straight down the hatch. Right, then a quick drink out of the sink. Good.
What is a Yorkshireman's favorite sports brand? Nike.
Right, boat ride.
Hey, my name is Timmy the Tagger and this is my favorite hoodie on the Citadel. Feed me bear goodies and Chris Hansen will tell you to take a seat like the last guy. Are you well?
Wait, whoa, adult human female Chris man. Thank you for the bits. Never went there. I used to go to Oasis in Brum. It's a similar place. But do they sell them fucking shirts where it's like you say, like a big picture of a wolf or the Grim Reaper? It's like a painted picture and it's got the moon in the background. And who's this bitch?
Tasty bum sex.
Oh, that's Splash though. All them bits that Mario put in yesterday. Been meeting. Thank you for the 2 months. Welcome to the stream. Don't enjoy your emotes, they're fucking useless. We're going for a nighttime boat ride, over to buy some mosquito spray from your good self, then we're going to drive back, sleep the night through, and then we're going to go and get the wheels from the beekeep. Non-Justin sub alert. Yeah, you have to change it separate. Justin reading subs when. I would so forget to do that. Oh, I've still got some gubs. I've got boat oil. Fucking boat oil. Got him. Right, boat oil, by the way, is Olive's brother. Can I... what's the push mode? Oh, fuck no, boat, come back. Boat, wait. Boat, relax. Can you reverse a boat? Why am I walking so slow? Stop walking so slow.
Chrisman, my well, welcome to love. Are you stream?
Welcome to love. The bit's loud today. I suppose it fucking matters, does it? Chris, man, it's a good point, actually. Are you well? Oh shit, I can't turn round. I'm having boat problems. Yeah, Dan, you've got to subscribe to UK Parliament. We've been hosting them. They've got the best emotes on the planet. We also subscribed to Lords yesterday, but fucking the House of Lords is in follower-only mode on Twitch. Fucking nerds. And they didn't thank me for the raid. They were too busy talking about other guff. Right, you having this? Stunts! Climb on the boat, please. I've wasted so much time on the fucking shore. Oh, Lords have got their own channel, yeah. It's like UK Lords or something. UK Lords, more like. Right, I'm sorry if the boat's loud. You're just gonna have to fucking get over it. We'll have to go buy some mosquito spray. Didgeridoo, your name is impossible to read in mobile. You ready, Dan? What are the chances that we get go to pussy? You ready? Oh, close. The chat said welcome raiders, we just couldn't respond. Yeah, exactly. Stupid House of Lords. The boat is loud. I'll speak here from now on. I'll whisper into the mic. Is it Dan that doesn't like whispering? Got him, Dan. Got him. Is there anything anybody wants from the shop while we're there? Other than mosquito spray. I've got some of those types of t-shirts. Trying to think of the make. Is it a specific brand, say? Buy me more sleep. Tablets or enough alcohol to knock you out? Sausages, 20 Benson in an ice pot, 5 packs of fags, got it. Do all of the above. I've got fucking Lidl gingerbreads, Dan. They're alright for the cost. But they're a bit sour. Bitter, sorry. Wait, I've just realised, is the fucking place going to be shut? Wait, the fucking shop might be shut because it's late at night. 1 Bacardi Breezer and a bag of chips for Summon. Got it. What if the shop's shut at night? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. How do I get out of driving mode? Hello? I'm going to just fill up the what? Why am I stuck? Am I in driving mode or not? Hello? Hello? It thinks I'm in driving mode, but I'm not. Go away. Oh, am I out of driving? I am. Right. Imagine if an actual Lord or MP thanked for the race. Imagine how fucking grumpy they'd be having to do them sort of things. If you put a lemon slice in coffee, it makes it taste less bitter, I've heard. I think the effort it would take to get some lemon slices, I'll just enjoy it a bit bitter. Right, do we go back? We need a decision making. If I get to the shop and it's closed... Tags like welcome to the stream. Did I turn up just in time to watch you throw the fuel in the water again? No, we're alright this time. You think we go forward, but the shop might be closed. I might have to spend the entire night in the pub. Speaking of jam roly-polies, check out Didsbury Dan's favourite joke circa 1990. What do you get if you push a jar of jam down the hill? A jam roly-poly. I don't get it though. Bit more detailing on yours. How do you... Where's that hand gone? Give me that hand. Good. What's wrong with spending the night in the pub? I think Bin Mutant kicks you out after a while. Right, we in the right gear? We are. How do you make a hormone dope pair? Sothan used to do this. When we'd fucked up in WoW in the raids, and there was a real bad atmosphere and everybody was wishing they hadn't signed up for it, Sothan used to open a jokes website and try and cheer everybody up. How heartwarming is that? Have you used all your supplies from the last supply trip, getting back from your last supply? I haven't, no. We're off to go buy some mosquito spray, Tags like, so we can go and get the wheels. It's too crass for this channel, it is a bit. Doesn't it just? Good old Sothan. Fuck. I'm definitely too late. I'm going to get myself out here, get myself stranded, and then have to boat back in the dark. Unless I can get the bus, but then I'll probably die of fatigue. This is really silly. This is stupid. I think we already know that the shop's going to be closed, because the sun's down. Why do scuba divers roll backwards out of the boat? Because if they rolled forwards, their wives would leave them. Brilliant. Is that it now? One-liners. If I'm following Hislop's advice, by the way, has he just basically doomed us to die? On purpose? Because he wants my summer car forever. If he's warmed to this game like he warmed to Jalopy, then if we're following his advice, we're never going to leave. I'm going to die of... How do you die of fatigue? Just pass out and stop breathing, or fatigue poisoning, we'll call it. Should read the joke with the punchline from the one before. Yeah. Why do scuba divers roll backwards out the boats if they roll forwards to get to the other side? Slops has been mistaken for Bear Grylls before. Yeah, he's always drinking his piss, that's true. What do you get if you cross an auger with a challenging WoW class? A bad time. That's the thing, Augur. Now Sothan and Crisis and Didsbury Dan, they've all rolled mage. We need to pick another class. We've inspired them so much. Oh, we're shopping tomorrow. I can't wait. And Minecraft. So, I'm going to load in on a random world and we've got to build a Greg portal to get back to Greg. Just looked like fun to play, all that AoE. It is good fun. Lazy as well. Did you actually start leveling that Shaman Augur? You're a bad person. Augur's going to be a heal slut. He actually is. He's leveling a priest. What's the Greg portal made of? I've got some rough designs from one of the cultists. And apparently you need to build a big G out of gold blocks. So it's going to take some work. Might be a couple of streams until we even get back to him. Right. Stop. I am definitely too late. If the shop's still open, I'll be fucking flabbergasted. tried to crouch jump. You're not playing Half-Life now, Stubbler. I'm going to lose that boat, and this is already fucked. And I'm not going to stretch because of fatigue. I just got to level 2 by discovering areas. So you are technically, officially leveling a shaman. You're a 30th of the way there. Not even at all. The halfway point for experience between 1 and 60 is 44 and a quarter or something. But obviously that doesn't work because you get tons more XP per mob and stuff. So I want to know where the actual halfway point is. But then I guess that depends on your leveling strategy and stuff. I'm 100% never dying ever again. Oh, I've missed the fucking shop! I wonder if I can get... This is such a colossal waste of time. If I break in though, I can't buy shit. Alright. Should we have sausage and chips before we go back? That was a waste of time. God damn it. I'll have sausage and chips.
Voitko sinäkin turruttamaan sun pääs, että unohtuu hetkeksi, miten kaahea paikka tämä maailma loppujen lopuksi on?
Alright, cheer up a bit, Jesus. I will have a beer, please sir.
Kyllä sinulta on noin nuoreksi mieheksi ihan miehen otteet tuohon kaljaan juontiin.
We're always waiting around a half, we'll be 51. Hey, we're back on it now though. Right, I'll have a beer and a sausage and chips, please. I'm in Pub Napo, don't you worry. Oh, he's going away. He's have to go cook it. Alright, lads. Having a bit of a heated discussion, are we? This guy just wearing his slippers to the pub. Cheeky said as well that this is what pubs look like in Finland, and I kind of like it. A complete lack of any decoration or anything, just balls deep. These are the only sausages you're allowed to eat. Alright, I'm only allowed to eat pre-cooked ones. That guy's elbows bend both ways. What, do yours not? Fucking Hislop over here. Fucking Richard Rigid. Rigid Maidley, I should have said. Stretch Armstrong is finished. It's just a greasy spoon. Isn't it? But apparently Cheeky said this is accurate. Where is these sausages? I'm looking about here. Come on, mate, I'm starving. Also, the fucking sun's going down. Tell you what, I'll have a bine while I'm outside. No, no. You can jump over the counter. Hang on. I know this is the 90s, but it would be rude to smoke indoors. Especially while fucking bending. What? What? How do you smoke again? Okay, got it. So much time on my main nowadays, I started exploring low-level areas that I skipped previously. Good old quest and shit. Oh, here's a little fucking interesting note. When you get to level 60, any quests you do don't reward you experience, they reward you a bunch of gold instead. Look at my fatigue bar. I need to go home and sleep before I die a terrible, terrible death. Tell you what I should have brought, the fucking flashlight. Why didn't I put that in the boat? Piss. Right, is my sausage and chips ready? It is. Thank you, Ben Mutant. Cheers. That looks disgusting, but is also making me hungry. Right. That was that eaten. Quick bev. Now I want to get back in the boat quickly before the fucking sun goes down. How did I do that? How did I do that? That defies... Imagine being so embroiled in conversation that you don't notice somebody's just thrown a beer bottle at your todger. Antisocial beer. Whoa, the police aren't going to come and get me. He broke his elbow. That was broke before I got here. Fuck off. Cheeky says there is police in this. Whoa, whoa. Do I get the bus back? No, because I need the boat, don't I? I'll have the boat. The boat will be stranded. I need to just quickly go and get on the boat. I might use all my fatigue to do that. I'm going to get lost. Look how dark it is. Fuck this game, please. If I die because I went to the shop too late, then you're all bad people. Smoke cigs till the shop's open. I'll die of fatigue. Yeah, exactly. It's just banter. Just broke his arm for banter. Fucking Hislop assuming we're gonna get arrested. This guy. You broke a guy's arm. You threw a beer in his todger. Fucking panicking Skywalker over here. Shit, no, don't laugh at that. Where's the... Right, the boat's here. I can sort of see it. Enter driving mode. Oh, fuck, this is the darkest boat ride in the... No, don't spin. You spun. I said don't spin and you spun. Oh. I apologise if it's dark. Apparently you lot can see better than I can. My fucking Gamma Rider Richardson's not working too well. Can I get in, please? Hello? How do you... F? Off to suffer. Summon, you got that. Just do as little as possible. How do you... Right, back on driving mode. Please don't ground the boat, for fuck's sake. Am I turning? I am, but slightly. Fuck. Fuck! Please, we're running out of daylight. And by running out, I mean we've run out of daylight. I can't see a fucking thing. I'm assuming my arms are out in push mode. They are. This is so I've got to get home as well. Are you happy with the fact you've killed me, everybody? Is this what you wanted? I can't push the boat out. I can't see a fucking... Oh shit, it went fast.
It's going to be okay.
In what universe is this going to be okay? I can't even fucking see. Can you see on the screen, like, the... I can see the shape of the boat, and that's about it. Can you see the engine now, for example? You can. Eric, welcome to the stream. I need to turn my fucking gamma up. How do I enter driving mode? Hang on, let me turn my gamma up. I can click... Oh, fuck off. It's my monitor, I think. Caliban? No, there we go. Oh, what? I'm going to lose my Timmy the Tag Hair status messing about like this. I think you lot have your monitors too bright. Uh-oh, I fucked it. Turn fucking gamma up, I still can't see. Oh, there we go. And then if I... Fuck. Am I in the right gear? Pretty good. Right, we'll maybe be able to make our way back home before fatigue kills us. The bar is quite close. Is that the sea? No, it's a lake in the middle of the map, Eric. What's that antenna? I think there's some... I don't know, actually. There's loads of different buildings and, like, features on this map. And I'm scared to visit them all. Right, I've got to piece my way through the darkness to try and get back. If I can just sleep, then we're fine. If I go to it now, I'll get lost in the woods and die a terrible, horrible death of starvation or some such. Also, it's going to be fine. It took you ages to die of the red bar last time. But do you think I'm going to actually make it back, even with the extended red bar time we get? Ryan's being suckered in like a moth to a lamp. What if it's like some, like, far-right nutjob that's trying to transmit to the aliens he's seen in his dreams? What if we get electrocuted on his grounds or shot or something? What if it's like Cybertron's main server? Right, somewhere there is an island. I'll investigate the antenna, put it on the list of things to do. But not today. Right, I can't find this island. I can see some trees in the distance. Marco, welcome to the stream. What if it's just a normal tower with red lights? Then it's not worth investigating, right? By the way, don't tell us if you know what it is. We have no idea about this game and we're sort of piecing it together. This is stupid. Alright, Hislop. Did anybody say we're following your advice today? Fucking hell, my camera's so stupidly high. I feel like I'm cheating. Right, that's the island. There's lights on that island. Hello? Fuck. Right, now it's guesswork from this point on. I think if I hit landfall going straight forward, or am I turning slightly? I am. If I hit landfall here, I should be somewhere in the vicinity of the house. That light, I don't think does. Democratic vote slops it, meant slops it. Oh, that was an hour ago though. You've proven yourself useless and it's a bad idea. Hey, I'm in charge of survival. Looking forward to 2 Stubbler permadeaths in 2 days. Ooh. Ooh. You're a very bad man. I think, by the way, if I get to the coast and just sort of skirt along it and look into the woods, I might actually see if I can see. I might actually be able to see the lights on in the bedroom. The slops poster that was torn down by the developers. No, not Team 17. So then, welcome to the stream. It's not going well. I have to go to a shed to get our wheels, but the shed is full of mosquitoes, so I need some mosquito spray. I went to the shop to get some mosquito spray, it took so long the sun went down, and now I'm trying to get back before I die of fatigue. Sothan, tell him to investigate the antenna. Sothan likes me too much to suggest such a thing. Did you see the best of Sothan? Oh, you did, you commented on it this morning. August best of is out, by the way. It's in the pins on Discord. I apologise that it was a day or two late.
Press 1 to investigate the antenna. Press 2 to survive.
See? He's leading the witness. The antenna will be investigated.
Best of is pretty good. Welcome to the Sotan, are you well?
Chrisman doing it for me. I didn't say it. Chrisman, my love, welcome to the stream, are you well? Shit. The one time I've been nice to someone and it gets catchphrased. Never again. Right, I think this is sort of somewhere kind of where I am. Where I'm living. I just need to sort of kind of follow it along until I see the jetty. I'm so tired. I think it's them chemtrails over the US, you see. All our East Coast US audience. Mario, are you also tired? Someone was tired. Someone got up late for work. She was tired. Chris Man's tired. Sothan's tired. I'm lost. You know, I had today. I had to go to my shitty mother's this morning, and she got a freebie with her food order delivery thing. And it was a can of iced cappuccino in a can. It's weird opening a can and it not being fizzy. And it was fucking amazing. Quick heads up on golf, I may be able to come... Sothan, there is no golf tonight, I can't make it. I might be up late doors. I might be about later on, but I can't golf under last. Have to drive the Padre to the airport about an hour into golf. It's all good, Sothan, it's all good. It's fallen just right. And I think there's a bunch of us that can't make it. I think Siddles, I think Organ, did you say you can't make it? Twitch has been muted. I'm lost, by the way. I am actually super duper lost. I don't know whether I struck for the wrong... I think you're gonna die. I'm lost. I don't know how far is too far. If the land starts bending left, I've gone way too far. You're actually out at sea. I think I've gone too far around. I need to keep going until I find a jetty on this coastline. I apologise for the stream being dark as knobs, by the way. Yeah, no, I've gone too far. Right. Students! Oh, see that? Right. If I can find... If you're lost, you might as well investigate the antenna. Oh, it's miles away now. Wait. Hang on. How am I here? I've really fucked this. I think I need to sort of aim for this coastline over here. Oh, I've done a bad. She's Stubbler, that's why here. Yeah. I'd deny it, Chris, man, but it's super duper true. I think I need to be on this landmass and then following it to the right. I think. Get a load of Fatigian and Sarah over here. That one I don't know. It's not even 10 AM and already the heat of 40 degrees. God, I wish I was used to temperatures like that more. Our fucking summer would have been swish as dicks. The darkness never helped, Chris, man. I think it's since that second album wasn't as good as the first. Wake up and smell contemporary music, you bastard. Alright, this guy. Gwynblade texted me earlier, by the way. I'm talking about a band called Dirge from somewhere Scandinavia, I think. Being good. So how about that? That's my contemporary music. I haven't listened to it though, not yet. Is it a Canadian girl band? What is Dirge or Fatigian and Sarah? We've got big bangers. Tegan and Sarah. Okay. Is it the good pop? Where am I? Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. I am actually gonna die. This is actually a wipe. Because Hislop told me to keep fucking going to the shop. Old Gods of Asgard, that song. Is it The Lady of the Light or whatever it's called? That is a fucking... That's a great song. It has no right to be as good as it is. Okay, if you die, I guess we elect a new leader. Fucking Hislop leading us straight into death. I am so lost. I've got myself into like a little fucking... How did I get... Where even is here? There's nowhere I can sleep, is there? I need my bed. I'm so fucking lost. I apologise for the stream just being a boat sound and incredible darkness. But it's a light, it's very much like my heart. The fuck is just a... How? Where am I? I think if I just sat still and did nothing, I'd still die. I've got some fuel in the boat though, so the boat won't run out of fuel. I'm thirsty, I need a piss. Don't put this on Hislop, he didn't tell you directions. True. But he told us to go back knowing full well that we'd have a dark boat ride. Why am I getting so thirsty? I quenched all my thirst before. I splashed all the Moria bits out. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 1.5 years of subs. Has it really been 1.5 years since we worked out that Twitch Prime thing? That's nuts. I haven't listened to Dirge yet. I saw your text as I was driving. I just mentioned it actually before you got in here. But welcome to the stream. Where are they from again? Drink the fuel and piss in the lake. Satan's trying to get me killed as well. There's the antenna. French France. Oh, that's the worst bit of France. Thank you for the resub. Can you not stand up in a moving boat? You can probably piss off the edge. But I don't want to take my eyes away from the jetty that could appear on the left. It'll only kill you if you smoke after. Man, imagine setting your face on fire. Gwynblade, what is my GPU? Somebody asked earlier. Is it a 1060? GTX Asus something 1060, I don't really know enough. got an upgrade after I sent my PC back because it wasn't running straight, and it's because the pins were broke when they built it. Jetty Lee over here. Oh.
More Yobbits.
There's the splash. There's the rain. Maury, thank you for the big bits. They are maybe the wrong colour and they may be making a mess of my beautiful jar which Gwynblade just emptied. They replaced a 970 with a 1060. There you go. Hislop. I was just asking earlier and I couldn't recall the specifics. I could probably look through this interesting little window on the side of the PC. I cannot. Yeah, the GPU went in properly and it was like crashing. So I sent it back. Have I just gone in a big fucking circle? My fatigue's about to get to dangerous levels. I apologise for the monotony. The stream is like that a lot. There's some lights over there. God damn this game. Buying a sexy PC soon. You're finally taking the money out of your stream thing. Has anybody seen a jetty at the side of the road, by the way? My fatigue, I'm going to die of thirst. If you don't eat, you starve to death. If you don't drink, you... What's the equivalent to... I know dehydrate's a word, but that doesn't feel right. You can't dehydrate to death, that sounds silly. Dehydrate. Or was that just a friendly instruction? The sun's coming up. We're starting to see more definition. So bad at planning. Why didn't I fucking sleep before I left? Because this doesn't look like where we're living. This looks like edge of the map shit. If I end up back at the shop, I think I'm heading back towards the I know where I am. I think I know where I am. I know the antenna is there. I think I know where I am. If I head for these trees here. It's a good shrink house tactic this though, because I bet nobody wants to listen to this fucking droning voice as well as the sound of the boat. I think I do, Sin. I think if that over there is...
Test.
If that over there is where the shop is, then this should be the sort of peninsula that I live on. But, again, it might not be. How have I not run out of fuel, by the way? This boat is a trooper. Is that test successful or not, Disbridden? Next shop trip by a torch. Do you know what? The stupid thing is, there is one in the fucking... in the garage. Right, I think... the shop is that way. It is, judging by the antenna. I'm glad everybody pointed that out to me, because that might have kept me alive. I'm stupidly thirsty and also going to die of fatigue.
Subway 1, 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 bonus 1, what bread? Toasted with cheese? Any salad? Would you like a cookie and a drink?
All of the above. But for some reason that didn't rain. For some reason the subway bits aren't involved in... Oh! I'm not gonna die! I'm not gonna die! Pretty good, fuck you, Hislop, and your dastardly fucking suggestions. You can go suck at bum. You have to do a minimum of 10 now. Is that how you do the subway bit? So what's the fucking promotion? Like, what do you get for doing the subway thing? Just some emotes. Holy fuck, I actually made it. The thirst bar's gonna kill me. Yeah, you right now, Marco. Get out of the fucking... Stand up. Can I move? Turn the fucking engine off. Quickly. How do I get out of the fucking boat? I got out. I'm out. Plus 10 bits if you tip 10 or more. Oh, so you... Oh, plus 10% bits. And the first time subs get... Oh, so if you If you give me 100 bits, it gives me 110. So they just add 10% on top of all donations for the streamer. Yeah, they don't go in the cut, that's true. This must be a Streamlabs thing. That means I'm still the Prime Minister. I guess it does. Unless I die between now and the kitchen. How long do you have on red? I have no idea, Satan. The fatigue one I had on red for 10 minutes or so on my first death. I think I should be safe here. If I fucking pass out staring at the beers in the fridge. Actually, fuck the beers. Oh, I'm home. Oh. Where's hunger? Oh, I'm not hungry at all. Not stressed. I'll go have a little wee, and then I think we are alive. Guess what I'm doing tomorrow? Yeah, you guessed. Driving to the fucking shop in the boat to buy some bug spray. All tier 1 subs are half price for September. Not gifts and not on mobile. Yeah, I think the mobile app's run by some third party. I heard Josh Moon's talking about that. Apparently the mobile app doesn't get the same promotions and shit, which is odd. And also they have to pay Apple as well. Or in my case, Apple, whatever phone you've got, whatever operating system. Paid top dollar to get remoted as sub. I'm sure he really appreciated it. You know what remoting's like. Right. I lived. Hislop is still Prime Minister. We've earned ourselves another day of this guff. Good. I need a fucking shower, badly. I'll see you tomorrow, Greg. Fuck me, the game's bright for me now. Okay. I left all the fucking electric on and stuff, which is probably foolish. If I leave this on and nothing else... God, I need to turn that frigging gamma down now. Jesus. I have to do it on my desktop because it keeps resetting. I think it's because I'm a bad person. Don't want clear type, do we? No, fuck off. Finish. Good. Guess what we have to do now? Yes, you've guessed it. A fucking boat trip. I'll have a shower before we go. Where's the shower? It's this way, right? Here's another one of them things, Moria. There's people that stand like this in the shower. Facing the taps, do all their washing, like look at their dick for half an hour like me. And then there's people that stand like this and face the other way. That's another one of them things. It's not as common, but some people don't realise the other option exists. Doesn't let you buy gifted subs for UK Parliament. Mina would have had one in seconds. Who would you buy one for? I turn away from the shower. There you go. Likewise. Hit water in my... That's the thing, you either have water on top of your head for the full thing. Why the fuck has the boat moved? The boat? Why's the car moved? Did I get broken into in the night? I'm going to buy UK Parliament a sub to the... Ah, you see, you can't buy them a sub. Can you imagine? Fucking UK Parliament's got a shit bucket. Do we take anything with us to the shop for the mosquito spray? I've wasted a full fucking hour of this stream driving around in circles and it's all Hislop's fault. The boat is the problem. It's always the problem. The shit stays on the seats in UK Parliament. True. Antenna then shut. How about when I built the fucking car, we can go and investigate the antenna? It's obviously just a secret military base. It's not like it's something interesting. It's not like it's a weirdo that likes radio. You always get them, don't you? There's always one in every village. One of them people that's like a fucking... a ham or a radio fan, and they've got a great big fucking aerial sticking out of their garden. Multiple times we looked after houses like that. Imagine having to fucking cut grass around one of them. Pain in my ass. Perverts, that's what you call them, yeah. And then people had massive dishes on the side of their house pre-Sky. For evidently nefarious reasons. How do you... I'll destroy the fun, it's only a tower. Oh, you really have ruined the fun. I'd appreciate if you kind of let us sort of discover shit on our own. If that's alright. Because the game's shit when there's somebody telling you all the good stuff, right? Go die to the bees getting your wheels. That's what we're doing, Tag Slack. I am going to the shop now to get some. Oh, everybody's booing Marco. Yeah, if there's one thing that Twitch audiences don't like, it's having everything ruined for it. It's trying to keep us away from it. That's because there actually is something interesting there, right? He wants to keep all the fun for himself. Unless Tagslack was talking to Marco there. I'm not checking it out now. Busy. I'm getting mosquito spray. I don't think it was bees. I think it was mosquitoes that killed me. I think one of them had like a flick knife or something. Yeah, one thing this game's bad for is there's people that know every inch of it coming in and telling you all the good stuff, ruining it for you. Marco, I'm sure you're not one of them. I'm sure that was an accident, right? Right, you're going to have to write your shopping list down again, what you want from the shop. Also, why does this boat just veer left or right? No idea. Cake. We can't make cake, Satan. I've tried. What did I buy you last time in lieu of cake? I think it was some sugar. It's the closest I could get. Didn't get any cake for me. Chris, man, how was your birthday? It was a fucking lie. Chris, man, happy birthday for the other day. Chris, man is now officially 46. Congratulations, Chris, man. Everybody wish Chris, man, happy birthday or I'll kill you. It was good minus frame drops. You still having internet problems, Chris, man? Shit. Am I legally allowed to marry an American 45-year-old? Because I will. Damn it.
Chris, man, my love. Happy birthday. Are you well?
Thank you, Justin. Is this boat really that loud? Damn. Oh, sorry, I meant 46-year-old. No, you have to be 98 for male same-sex marriage. Shit. Well, I guess the way society's going now, before long, I'll be able to identify as a 98-year-old, despite the lapse of the sun. Can everyone forgive me? We can, Marco. You are completely forgiven. Fuck slops, ignore him. He's an idiot. Yeah, basically the way we play games is we like to be as blind as possible. So, the rule is, if anybody's played the game, don't answer don't give us the answers. But if you haven't, you can speculate along with us. Yeah. Then those of us that haven't played it can work shit out. Oh, you got a forgiveness from his lot. We're still going to the alien antenna. Yeah. We don't have to believe you. Right, mosquito spray. Get the wheels. They're all idiots. Ignore them. True. Big true. If we can get the wheels on this fucking car by the end of today's stream, I'll be happy. Press 1 if you're an idiot. Press 2 if you're remoted. Which is the same as 1, but with a bit of denial thrown in. Slops only forgives you for your choice of emote. Yeah, to be fair, it actually did work out how to get around his lot. Hello? Uh-oh. Please say I've got enough. Oh, fuck. Tits. I didn't empty that, did I? Or did I? Oh, we're not doing this again, are we? Fucking nice on the cat. Oh, thank fucking Christ. Right, remind me, I need some more two-stroke fuel. Best streamer out there. Slips TV. He's very good. He likes Jilly Bins. Jilly Bins was somebody he went to school with. Right. Am I allowed to litter in the lake? By the way, just as a sort of... Cats, welcome to the stream. Oh, you play that, nifty. Play this. Yeah. I say play it, we spent time in it. But, if you know anything about the game, do not tell us. Allow us to go in blind. Mouldy cheese jelly bins. Yeah, you right, Marco, you right. Don't say anything, you'll be booed. I like that. Alright, let's have a thing called the Marco rule in Doomhaus from now on. If somebody ever comes in and just dumps information on us, you've got to literally boo. Yeah, like Dan's doing. The Marco rule, I like it. Everybody practice your booing now, just in case it happens. That's fucking great. Watch Robbers play. I don't know much other than the basic idea, and I like watching it. Goofing around works well, apparently. It does. It's essentially a real-life simulator. But we've got a Finnish fucking community member that tells us all about this sort of eccentricities of the fucking country we're currently playing in. But he isn't here, so we're going blind. How do I get off the fucking boat? Driving mode, hello? Hello? Oh, I did it, I did it, we're good. Goffying, yeah, goffy with your friends. I'm saying boo-earns. What are we booing? We've got a new rule, Augur. If somebody comes in and tells us, and just dumps information or spoilers or tells us the answer to something we're trying to work out, they've got to be booed. It's called the Marco rule. So you literally just started. I've had 2 deaths, as you can see from the chop counter down there. I've died twice so far. Our goal, the credits will roll when we put the fucking jalopy together and do 5 laps around the entire lake. Then and only then is the game complete. As you can see, there are 2 graves over there from Joe Loppy and Jay Loppy. It's not gone amazing so far. But for what I'm doing right now is I'm nipping to the shop, getting some mosquito spray, and then we're going to the shed where somebody stole our wheels, took them to said shed, but it's infested with mosquitoes, and last time I went in there I died. So we get the mosquito spray, we go to said shed, we get the wheels back, we put them on the fucking jalopy, we live happily ever after. Didn't we have the help thing already? Yeah, we did, didn't we? But it's not as fun as just literally booing somebody, right, Augur? Fucking chavs are here, though. This guy's here with his girlfriend. You recognise this guy from the best of Doomhaus Best of last month.
Hei, onks tää nyt se
Alright.
kova jätkä olevina täällä? Onks tää mitään tehdä ja
Haista paska.
tää tulee tän romusen kanssa tänne riehumaan?
Smell the
Ei vittu,
shit.
menen vittu jo.
Painu helvetti.
Näytäpä vittu vielä kerran tota saatana sormeen, niin vittu saa viimeinen kerta sitten.
No, you're alright, mate. Has his tyre gone flat? Right, let me just... Alright, Twitch has been muting. I would like... Moria said she would like some cigs. We'll have 1, 2 packs of them, and there's some big sausages. Do I buy a load of macaroni as well? I need some fuel for the boat, please, and I needed some mosquito spray, which I think is this. What's that? Does anybody want any homo before I leave? He's a dick of a pussy. What are these fucking idiots doing? Hang on a minute, Twitch has been moving. Brilliant! Is that how rally works, is it? Fucking assholes. No homo. Alright. Can you urinate into a car's window in games? In-game. In-game. I don't want to go out there because I feel like I might get fucking run over while these lot messing about. Fucking shout out to bumper cars though. What else do I need? Is there anything else? There's no sausages left, saying. I think I've eaten all the sausages. I could get some packs of shit though. I think we're basically done, I think. That should do us. Right, sir. 189 money oneys? The fuck? What's in the official trailers, cats? I don't want to buy all the food because I'll run out of money and I haven't got any work yet. Can you fuck off, please? Is this in the fucking code that they stand on your shit? Go the other way. I'm not gonna get that, am I? You're gonna kill me if I try. Fuck you know what? Just, yeah. Yeah? Yeah. It's what you get. Fucking... I literally can't get... I'm still dripping. I'm sorry, Twitchy's been muting. Your fucking establishment doesn't need this shit. What are you doing? Quickly. What is this? You know what, mate? Do as you will. I'm off. I'm off back to the boat. I'm taking my shopping, then I'm coming back for the oil. He's just running your shop over. Knock him out. I should, actually. But I'm worried about his mate. His mate's a bit fucking gung-ho with his throttle. If I put the shopping in his car, I'll never get it back. These are... I come back fully expecting a third chop. How on earth did you make it back to your house? The sun came up so thin and I got lucky. So now we're gonna go and raid the beehive. Oh, he got out. These fucking out. Honestly, I hate these guys. What did I put in his car? Put some bevs in. He's crashed into next door's house now. I wonder if you can murder... No, that's not what this game's about. God damn it, this game, honestly. The music and the Finnish accent is brilliant in my opinion. I tried to put our own music in it, but I can't work it out just yet. You've already murdered. Nah, Sothan, that was my brother. That was Joe Loppy. This is J. Earl Loppy. Well, this guy's fine. His criminal record is currently undeveloped. Right, they're fucked off. Does the L stand for Leno? No. What does the L stand for in J. L. Loppy? Hislop. Loppy, I think. J. Earl... Oh no, there isn't an L. It's J. Earl Loppy. There isn't an L. What does the CZSK mean in WoW? I don't know. CZSK. That's nothing that I know, Augur. Is it something to do with the Czech Republic? Oh, Czechoslovakia. Yeah, Sothan, you're right. I think it's Czechoslovakia because that's where Twin Star are from. Is Slovakia an independent nation now? Or did they both merge? What's Czechia? I don't know how that works, that little part of the country anymore. I know from what we learnt in Jalopy, it's no longer relevant. I'm back, everyone start booing. Oh, you've not earned it yet, Marco. You've not adhered to the mark. Alright, never mind. Hislop's all about booing you today. You win. I need something to eat and drink from the shop before I start. No, I'm alright. Czech Republic and Slovakia are different countries now. Yes, I thought they must be. I just didn't know whether there were different countries or whether the Republic had just renamed itself. Whether they'd group back up again. What did I lose? Your heart. Yeah, they're both soon to be Russia. That'd be a weird little part of Russia to be in the middle of Europe somewhere. Wait, what's weird, Ogwa? Yeah, Twin Star are Czech. So a random nerd whispered me saying, "Hey, are you?" Yeah, so they must have thought you were Slovakian or something. Even though you literally have a region of Romania in your name. Right. Press 1 if I'm allowed to litter. Just throw old plastic cans in the lake. Press 2 if... Shut up, Stubbler. Whoa, what's all this? Alright, I'm just checking. This is the 90s. We still thought plastic degraded back then. Yeah, you're right, Ryan. It's all about this year specific, right? Right, it's 95. See, Ryan's up for it. But Hislop, Satan, Sothan, Chrisman. And not. How do I fill this then? What the buzz? I just bought this. This is full. How is it not? Oh, there we go. Sometime in the 80s. It's 1995 this game is set, cats. Hey, Ogre, you buy? Of course he is. Can't you tell by his face, Dan? His general attire? Never, not in this stream. Wait, so if I change my stream key and go live under my second channel, Ninja, then I can do it. Ogre of Romania propaganda. So what do I do with this spare fuel then? Just fuck it off. Oh, them fucking chavs are coming back. Drink is now in it, Dan. I won't be throwing it away if there was any liquid in it. Oh fuck! Come back, Boat! Boat! Don't do this to me! Let me press this button. Right, we're off. Ogre, are you from Romania? He is. Sorry, he's right. 95. The game takes place in the Finnish countryside during the summer of 95. This is a direct sequel to the game Jalopy, where you get your Uncle Lufty to Turkey. He gives you the deeds to the garage. And instead of run the garage, you sack it off and drive around Europe. Only for the car to fall apart in Finland. Whoa, another Romanian. Look at Olga. He's knocked off his I'm the only Romanian crowd. No, throne. Hey, Marco. Olga says he's Crown Prince of Wallachia. Is that true? Whoa, what's that? It's probably true. Alright. Credit to Augur, he's not a liar. Massive liar, by the way. Is there a royal family in Romania? How does it work? Yeah, no, I agree, yeah. If you have, here's me thinking you were just some fucking low-life prick on Twitch, Augur. It turns out you are actually royal, never mind. That language is where it looks like if I smash my hands on the keyboard. It's our language now. Whoa, Marco said PP. What's your language? It wasn't until not long ago. King, did he actually? You'd shout to the Romanian king, forever in our hearts. I think Augur just challenged him to a duel in the last message. That's it, Sothan's binned off Danish. He's learning Romanian now. Meant Pepe the Frog. PP. Mind your language. Right, I'm thirsty as a motherfucker, but I've got the spray. Sothan's been learning his Romanian. It's true. Pepe the Frog on a Blizzard says you are the big racismo. Was it Blizzard that did that? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Blizzard said that the Pepe the Frog meme was racist. Or was a sign of white supremacy or some shit. I don't think that was Blizzard. There's maybe something in the news as well that echoed the same sentiment. It's that same thing where a few racist people once used this emote, so now this emote is racist. I've been up, cats, 1 hour and 27 minutes. I've got 5 minutes of the midstream break. In fairness, it's been used in that way a lot on the internet lately. It has, maybe in response to that. Or is it just... I hate saying this word. Is it a meme among a certain generation? Pepe doesn't even look Tongan. What do they know? Yeah, stupid Pepe. Dressed in more appropriate Tongan attire. Just an image. People use it for whatever the fuck they want. Yeah, exactly. But then again, so's the swastika, isn't it? It's not like... I'm not saying that Pepe is. I ain't equating this to that at all, don't get me wrong. But stuff becomes synonymous with a certain type of people that use it enough after a while. It was before when it started going wild with it. Didn't get a big gathering until the creator actually called it racist. Is it the creator that called it it? I see. That's what I was thinking of. Part of me remembered somebody associating it with bad shit, but I didn't think it was Blizzard. So I'm assuming Blizzard have done it on their own since, with their own auspices. Let's destroy some fun. What should I say? How about nothing? How about get involved, Marco? We can boo you for other reasons. We'll boo you for living close to Auger. That's bad enough. Yeah, exactly so. But racists also drink water and eat crisps. But those things aren't inherently racist, are they? Boo me because I'm from Romania. There you go. To be fair, Romanians are probably very nice and respectable people. It's just that the only interaction we've had with him are from Auger, and he's a massive prick. Well, they don't use water and Chris to push a racist agenda. I do. Who this? Can you imagine if 16 people have just heard that as their opener to the Doomhaus game? Cheeky, thank you for the host. Welcome to the stream, everybody. You're about to watch a serious decline in the quality of my summer car play. I'm off to get the wheels, Cheeky. I've got mosquito spray to protect me. Auger, can I be Dracula Jr.? There probably was some shitty Dracula Jr. TV series or graphic novel or some shit. How do you... I need to turn the engine off, don't I? And then... There it is. There it is. I'll leave the oil in the boat. We know where all that shit is, right? There probably was. Wasn't Keanu Reeves in a really bad Dracula film at one point with John Hurt? There's an Alucard spot open, I guess. There you go. Look at Auger having to fucking concede. By the way, Cheeky, we finally met somebody else from Romania and Auger doesn't know what to do. Somehow I think mosquitoes and bees aren't the same thing. So it is bees? Are you kidding me? I assumed that Gary Oldman, sorry, you're right. I'm probably not the first person to get them mixed up. So there's something else I need to keep bees away other than... Fuck. So mosquitoes won't keep bees away. So I've wasted the entire 90 minutes of this stream. For fuck's sake. There's an Ottomar Dracula Jr. on Twitter who claims he's the last living descendant of Vlad Dracul. Wait, it was based on a real person, wasn't it? It was wasps that killed you. I assumed, it didn't say so then, I just died. I assumed, no it was wasps, it did say. Oh fuck, you're right. Yeah, you're right, it said in the newspaper, didn't it? Oh, piss. Piss and fucking todgers. So, Cheeky, alright, I'm going to ask straight up, what is it you need to keep bees away? If it's something from the shop... Oh, you go at night? Is there a way that I can, like, speedrun my way to get the, Oh! Wait, no, wait, that's a good thing. That means that I can work on the car during the day... and then drive to the fucking shack as the sun goes down in the tractor, park outside, when the sun goes down, with the torch, when the sun goes down. Yeah. I don't want to know it, cats, if you do, but that's one way. For this fail, you just drink. You know, you're right, I should. Fuck's sake, this fucking game is impenetrable, but for some reason I just want to keep going with it. God damn bollocks. Right, We'll deal with all our fucking ailments. We'll get on a quick midstream break. To be fair, everything else is fine, isn't it? Greg, see you tomorrow. We kept the beers in the fridge. Yeah, I followed your advice, Gwynblade. Just ordered the nitrous kit. Fucking cheeky, he's like leaps and bounds ahead. And now he's mocking us. I hope you remembered from the Portal run that I'm quite okay at not spoiling shit. You are, Cats, you are. Credit to you for that. God, that was a long time ago. I know it was Portal Stories, wasn't it? Where we met you, I believe. Right. Trouble is I can't work on the car because I need the fucking wheels. What do I do? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll tell you what we're doing now, after this. Until the sun goes down, or starts to go down, I'm going to get the tractor, and I'm going to fill it with fucking... Hang on. Why is that not movable? Why can't I pick you up? No, I want to pick you up. Lower it all the way to the bottom. Oh, there we go. What I am going to do... I'll just jack the car up. I'm going to go and chop logs. Fill the fucking thing with logs, so if that guy calls, I can drive him to his house. It's probably going to take the rest of the day to drive the tractor over there. Do you think? Press 1 to drive over there now. Drink profusely. Bet Cheeky put brakes on his car. No, the big nerd. Yeah, exactly. I bet Cheeky didn't have somebody who has no idea about how cars work. So we go there during the day. Yeah, it's pretty slow. It's also a long way. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get the tractor from next door. We'll attach the trailer to it. And we can listen to the radio in the tractor. No, I need a midstream break. I'll do this after. Right, that's our... No, because the fucking sun's going to go... Oh! Wait. I'll go park near the radio, I'll go on a quick midstream break, then I'll come back, we'll get the tractor ready to go for a night journey. Are there any fucking tunes on this? I've completely buzzed this. Right, I'm going to go for a quick midstream break, I'll be 2 minutes, and then when we get back... There's a channel button. Yeah, it's here, isn't it, right?
Ammattitaitoinen henkilökuntamme hoitavat
Turn the
suuremmatkin
fucking UI off.
alta-aikayksiköt.
Then we're going on the, we're going to go and raid the...
Iloinen mieli ilokaasulla.
I don't know what I'm talking about, I got confused. Then we're going to go and get the wheels back in a tractor.
TV:stä tuttu kauniit ja rohkeat
I'll be right back,
nyt
for fuck's sake.
Makuina suklaamokka ja cheesecake Amerikan tyyliin. Fantastisen hyvää. Tästä Ritkekin tykkää.
Onko kutinaa karvaosastossa? Vaivaako häpytäin? Ei hätää. Osta uutta Pubisil häpytäiden poisto tärpättiä. Tilaa heti numerosta 0700 525 625. Pubisil häpytäiden poistaja.
Pubisil, häpytäistek. Kaikki kotitalouden ruoka- ja päivittäistavaratarpeet teille tarjoaa Teimon kauppa Aliviskan tien varrella. Tervetuloa kokemaan läheltä ja kaukaa sekä rovasti että turisti.
Tarviiko Sonnisen lypsyä tai lampaasi törintää? Lomittaja Erkki Armas Hokkanen on palvellut.
No, it's not.
Oletko tullut ukojen sieppaamaksi? Tai nähnyt ukoista pelottavia unia? Olipa kokemuksesi millainen tahansa, voit Alivieskan UFO-kontaktit ryn kautta jakaa kokemuksia kaltaistesi kanssa. Ota yhteyttä meihin soittamalla numeroon 245 283 tai lähettämällä yhteistietosi meille postitse osoitteeseen alivieskan ufokontaktit ry, toimistankujan 4 92500 Alivieska.
Kaikki kotitalouden ruoka- ja päivittäistavaratarpeet teille tarjoaa Teimon kauppa Alivieskan tien varrella. Tervetuloa kokemaan läheltä ja kaukaa sekä rovasti että turisti.
Tarviiko Sonnisen lypsyä tai lampaasi törintää? Lomittaja Erkki Armas Hokkanen on palveluksessanne 40 vuoden kokemuksella. Liuskat kädet ja raaka työ. Erkki Armas, vaikeudet lyö.
Tätä keikkaa et voi jättää väliin. Nivalan Tuiskulassa.
Right, where was we? Ooh, damn, brutal.
Lämmittelijänä Alivieskan
Who's a weeb? Who's a weeb? You're a weeb. Oh, there's always a game-specific graphic. All made on MS Paint. The king of programs, as everything else is. Right. Come on, make him a green. There's a whitey. What do you mean there's a whitey? Using Discord. Have you been fucking inviting people to our shitty Discord? Oh, Marco's in. Marco, you need a colour. Marco is a fucking... Of course he's a green. Who else is a fucking green? Everybody's a fucking green. Marco, you've got the wrong side. The Doomhaus Discord, by the way, is split into orange and green. And they compete over everything because they're all fucking losers. Oh, the good set. I was ready to boo, but he's a green. When was the last new orange? Girk, that played golf with us. He was the last new orange. It's been like 90% greens this year. Right, what was we doing? I had a mission. Somebody remind me. Oh, no. Tractor. Right, let me go get the tractor. Orange is the new green. No, orange is the good one. Shit, I'm gonna... Oh! Tractor and tyres as far as I know. You're right. Building a car. As if. Right, where's the fucking UI? There it is. Right, I'm gonna go get a tractor from next door. What do we need? I need the trailer on it. I need the torch. And I guess I should fill it with shit, right? Food and gubs. Orange will never be the new green. You're right, Chris, man. Where's all the oranges? Oh, Ryan's there. Satan's there. Tag Slack's there. Who are the greens here? Marco's a green. Augur's a green. Maury is a green. Hislop's a green. Fuck you. Right, I wasted this day completely. I went and got some mosquito spray that I didn't need. Is it worth taking the mosquito spray anyway? Are bees less active at night? Like IRL, is that a thing? Mina would know. She's the fucking bee expert. What? Fucking driving mode. This door you have to slam it, don't you? Okay, right. I can't fucking see. Are we having the fucking tunes on? Any tunes? Come on, finish radio. There's got to be something. Some silence. Well, that'll do. That's exactly what I wanted. Handbrake off. Put in first gear. I'm in the low box. Where's the fucking range selector? Put it in the high box and... Would you park with the fucking handbrake on? Chris, man, that colour. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, how do you put... No. Fuck, this is some high profile fucking radio, this. High speed. Right, we're connected. Let's go. Bring up that beautiful red, for whatever that is. Fucking Augur over here, jealous. I'm going to take a bit of a different route. Is there lights on this tractor? Ooh. Right, I'm going to drive through the back. I've got the trailer, haven't I? Good. I probably didn't need the trailer, to be honest, but we're taking it. Salmon is better than cod. Wait, where did that come from? Guess I'm an advocate. This man over here with the beautiful colours. Right. I can take Oh, I want a cod. Yeah, I got you. I got you. You just went to the shop. You could have requested one. Turn the radio so I don't drain the battery. Good. Because this game, it's always worth assuming that it works like real life. Put the back door down because we need to take some supplies on this. And I don't mean supplies in like what Mombi says when she jumps out at you. I need the flashlight. That's one thing we definitely need. And we need to plan the route. I think if I go to the end of the drive... I left the fucking lights on.
Subway 10 bonus 1 Disbury Dan picks up a multi-pack of cornettos out of the freezer in a shop. Then sees there's a queue that chills, so he just leaves it on the shelf to melt next to the persil.
Fucking Didsbury Dan. He's the type of prick... Yeah, you're right. And then he says, oh, just leave it there. It's their job to keep it a bit of... Do we take food? I'm going to eat that macaroni. I need to take the bevs, don't I? So we'll take the beers with us. I'll have a little bit of a drink. I actually don't, as I used to be a Sainsbury's employee and know how annoying it is. This guy. Oh, I've got friends that are Sainsbury's employees. What am I doing? I did that without even thinking. I can't stop. I can't stop. Help! No, I'm back to being a civilised human being. I pressed the button because I just saw it and didn't even think. Here's a lot, thank you for the big bits. Course of action right now is to get the tyres to get the thing in the shop. The course of action right now is somebody has stolen the tyres. The wheels. That's the thing that we need to put on the car next. So our course of action is to go and get them from their house.
I suppose it's better than licking the tops of ice cream and putting the cap back on and putting them back in the freezer. That's a thing and fucking shouldn't be. Piss everywhere.
Look how Chrisman saw me pissing halfway through writing that. I did see that that's a real thing. I'll smoke a Benson when I'm driving, yeah. Chrisman, thank you for the bits. Trying to justify it, are we, Dan, you fucking arsehole? Yeah, but no, he said he doesn't do it, Auger. Right, let me get in and get driving, then I'll have a schmuck. Get in! What's this? Takes fucking 6 weeks. Right, enter driving mode. Close the door. Turn the radio on. Turn the fucking lights on. Start the ignition. Yeah, Benson's a thing. I'm not in fucking right gear, am I? There we go. And now the fucking handbrake's on. Go, guys. Can we do the Marco rule one last time? The trouble is, Marco, is in the Doomhaus, if you request something, they usually say, no, you can fuck off. Turn the radio on. Right, I need to go to the end of this road. Let's have a fucking smoke. I need to go to the end of this road. And then turn left, I think. And then we get on the main road and just keep going. Left at the crossroads. And then I should find myself there. Marco Auger test stream when? Yeah, that's right. Team stream, sorry. Team Romania over here. Come on, Augie, you know you want it. See you later, Marco. We'll be streaming this next week. So the rule is stream Monday to Friday this time. The main playthrough Monday to Thursday, and then we play this on a Friday. Side by side, Soma speedruns. Oh, just change gear up, don't it? Now we're chopping now. Soma's on my list for October. Is that one of your Halloween games? If I crash, by the way, I fucked it. Yeah, I fucking need to go. Marco, farewell. Soma is the one I got free from Twitch Prime, which was nice. Such a cool premise as Soma. Goes faster on the road. I'm trying to get to the road, cheeky. Just because I sort of deviate from it ever so slightly. That radio sucks Todd, just go away. Just go nice and music free. I have quite a few horror games like that highlight reel clip, and Maury, you don't have to ask me twice to play Observer. Is Observer... Is that the one from the people that did Go Home, or am I thinking of something different? Oh, I tried to, Cheeky, but I couldn't... Like, I've got them all in, and I've got them all labelled as tracks. I put some in the CD file, some in the radio file, but I couldn't get it to work. And I imported them on the thing. I ran out of time, basically. I'll work it out for next time. Got some radio, though. Something. Don't want to drop the beers. Needs to be in the radio folder, and you need to import every restart. I clicked it on this restart, yeah. Just doesn't seem to be... I don't know, I just couldn't get into it. I named them all track 1 and everything as you meant to. I'll look into it. I honestly, I had very little time before I started cheating. Ali, welcome to the stream. No GTA on a Friday. GTA is Monday to Thursday. We're playing this garbage. By garbage, I mean a game I actually really like. Dare I admit that. Although I'm probably not going to make it home and I'm going to die. I've gone again with almost full fatigue bar, which is stupid.
Disbury Dan says ha gets that one's free. Then, when you check out a team that is struggling to scan a night.
I've not heard that before, but that's fucking obnoxious. Stunts! That was rubbish. My beers didn't even fall out the back. Were the songs OGG format? Ah, there wasn't. Is that... Do they need to be that? Do you need to translate them into that file format? If that's what it is, then I'll be able to do it for next time. Got it. Thank you, Cheeky. Wait, no, don't do it in there. Don't do it like this. Thank you, Cheeky. Oh shit, I need to turn left, don't I? Because we're going to Slupper. No, we're not. No, we are. Right, this way. Follow the signs for that Lopper town. Same developer as Layers of Fear. Ah, that's it. Yeah, I was listening to somebody talking about it, and they were talking about Go Home, and I think they mentioned Layers of Fear as well, so I got the wrong one. Need Blair Witch. I watched Taco play it. It looked fun as hell. Is that out already? Shit. This game is very much like GTA. Yeah, it is exactly like it. I'll stretch as well. Thank you all. Should have stuck the back seat in the trailer. Fuck is right, because you can sleep on the back seat, can't you? Shit! Yeah, this is actually GTA 6. For all rumours are pointing to the fact that GTA 6 is set in 1995 Finland. And I am all about it. I wonder if you see that drunk prick that wanders about in the woods. Have you met the green car guy yet, Mr. Hitler? How do you know my name? Yeah, Observer is on Game Pass, man. I'm just wondering who made it, that's all. GTA 6 is going to be in Miami, which is Vice City. Well, that's the rumour, but it's not been confirmed yet. This is unofficial name. Please don't get hit by a train. No, this is the road I was coming to. And it's turn left here. This radio station is the tits. I want to change it. Right, I need to keep going until I get to the bridge.
When attempting to pay for his goods, and preset with a question card or cash, Slops says yes.
I wouldn't present it with any question, you mean? That drunk guy walked into my van when I was loading it and fell over like I drove over him. Did you, on that topic, Cheeky, did you see me playing, was it last week or the week before, where I spoke to the guy that was dropping logs off, and I went to get a close look at his face and he fell down dead and I couldn't give him the logs. And so I just tipped all the logs over his corpse and ran away. Is it a known thing that these people like to die? He's a bit fragile. He lives here, doesn't he? I think that's where his house is. Yeah, so I've been scared to approach many people. I mean, I pissed through someone's car window earlier, which helped. You killed the police officer with a door. Brilliant. Best game ever. That just makes Hislop sound old, not hoity-toity, true. I don't think he's trying to make him sound hoity-toity. I think Dan's trying to make him sound like the massive fucking prick that he is. Social awkwardness gets me at the best of times. Yes. Brilliant. Hey, if there was anybody in this fucking channel that wasn't socially awkward, you wouldn't be in this channel, right? Do I need to switch gears? No, I'm in third gear. What the fuck, tractor? Piece of shit. Right, when I go over a bridge, stop me. It cost you 25 grand for killing a police officer. What? You're saying San Pellegrino isn't a massive fucking prick? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's the turn off after the bridge. When I get to the bridge, I just need to know. I just need to be reminded, because I'm probably reading chat and drive straight over the fucking thing. I'm not socially awkward, I'm just too open a person and people can't handle it. Hey, if people can't handle you, Chris Man, then they don't deserve you. How about that? Not to sound like a middle-aged woman on Facebook, of course. A bit fucking flooded over here. Or is that just a bad pond? I'm just a cunt. You know what, Cheeky? Can confirm.
When ordering a Coke and being asked is Pepsi okay, Disbury Dan is the only person on earth who says no.
He actually went on this short rant in Discord saying Pepsi's
Oh, I know,
shit.
baby, I know.
Yeah, you're right. Does that include thanking cash machines? Nah, that's twee, isn't it? Cute. I saw somebody thank the computer for opening the disc tray once. People down the road with the surname Mella, Gwynblade, the matriarch of that family. When the disc tray opened, she said thank you. Seen this car, by the way? It's Doomhaus as fuck. Look at this. Right. Hang on. Cheeky, am I turning left here or straight on? I think I'm going straight on, right? Do I follow Hitler or do I go straight on? Or the waiter tells you to enjoy your meal and you say you too. I always like stuff like that though. Because if you live your life playing the fool, then you're immune to social anxiety. That's actually not true at all. Oh, I go left. Sorry, okay. Right, I need to... Shit, I fucking press the insult button. Oh God, remember your fucking trailer test. Turn against the turn. Did a trailer test once and then drove a fucking van with a trailer on it maybe once. Right, then we're turning left. I wish there was an interior light in this friggin' thing. Gears up. You on Xbox, you too. Me level now. Happy birthday, you too. Here's the bridge. Right. Do we think that the bees will be asleep by now? Because it's in this house that the prick stole my tyres. I need to spin the tractor around. So, my tyres are in the upstairs of that building. One thing I've learned from playing Minecraft off Twitch is that some people just browse the section, asking to join people's games. True. We had a guy come into the Minecraft stream that just wanted to show us his SoundCloud and he got ripped to shreds. Oh! I've jackknifed him. Is this a tractor simulator? Pearl Guy, welcome to the stream. It isn't. You're supposed to build a car, but we had the wheels stolen from the garage, and apparently, rumours are, they're upstairs in this house, but there is a lot of bees up here, and you can die, and if you die, you lose all your progress. So I'm bringing the tractor here. I'm going to throw him out the window into the tractor, but I can't fucking see! Stop! Stop! Right, parking brakes on. Lights are off. Ignition, that's the wipers. Ignition is off. It's a bit dark, but I'm going to get the flashlight out. Moffa, welcome to the stream. It's been a while. How's your classic adventures going? Oh shit, I did leave the lights on. Is it worth leaving the lights on, or should I turn them off? Because I'm going to die otherwise, right? You guys ran Moria's friend out of the channel. Did we really? No, that wasn't Moria's mate with the SoundCloud thing. It was somebody actually in Minecraft. He isn't, is he? We didn't run him out of the Discord. Yeah, why aren't you playing it, brother? I'm a little thought. I'm a bit burnt out on it, to be honest, Moffa. Like, I think I'd maybe prefer a new private server than the Blizzard version, but I'm not going to go into why. But I've not stopped playing since 2013. Yeah, it was some SoundCloud belling. It wasn't Moria's mate. How do you get in here? There's a way you get in this building. I go in through this way? No. There's a door somewhere, right? Hey everyone, hey streamer, nice content. Hey, but by the way, listen to my fucking SoundCloud link instead. Throw yourself through the window. I wish I could. Or can I? No, I can't. Make a dramatic entrance. I think I can get through the... I've just realised, cheeky. I was supposed to bring the fucking sledgehammer. I was supposed to bring the sledgehammer to knock the fucking door down. Stop fucking laughing at me. Can I... Wait. He did post his SoundCloud. He posted it in Discord, it's fine. Can I... There must be some way I can sort of glitch my way in. Surely. Fuck. Dropping your own personal shout-out in people's channels is obnoxious and presumably literally 0% effective. Yeah, I mean, you get ripped to shreds if you do it in here, but I'm sure we're not the only ones that would attack somebody for that. Surely there's a way that I can... Oh, why can't you jump more? Fuck. Is there any way to try and ram the door with the tractor? Cheeky, thinking outside the box. You're failing as a redneck. Hey, I'm in Finland. Is there such a thing as a Finnish redneck? We're on Earthshaker Horde. Hit up Pow Pow if you're interested in starting. What are you playing, Moffa? A warrior again? Or a mage? Yeah, it's terrible, by the way. Follow me. You piqued my interest. What do you plan on doing? That reminds me, I plan on dicking around with D&D 5th edition tonight. There you go, Argomite sneaking. A Finnish redneck is a juntie, is that how you say it? A mage, of course. My man. Can I really ram the door, cheeky? Are you sure? You live in the UK or the USA? The UK. Wait, what am I doing? I fucking stalled it. What is happening? Right, if I can sneak round here, I'm going to try and ram the fucking doors off. It reset when I... It reset out of first when I... Turn the engine off. I need to ram my way in here. Let me lift up the fucking... Are they lifting? No, they're not. Stop! Fucking stop!
I re-rolled in WoW Classic as a Jew. Cardman is gonna give me shit, but oh well, I'm gonna grind all day and all night and be super popular. Then I'll move into a small cabin in the Everglades and just grind, and die.
Whoa, don't die. I'm surprised nobody has actually died playing it yet. Oh, I just saw Hitler in the distance. IRL, I mean. Come on, this'll work. Shit. Oh, we're in. No, I've done it. Oh, cheeky, you fucking hero. I had to change gear. Get it in fucking reverse. That was amazing. Alright, I'm incredibly surprised that worked, cheeky. Saved, playthrough saved, but the fucking sun's coming up. Get out of fucking driving mode. Oh, put the lights on instead of turning them off. Right, lights are off. Flashlight is useless, but it's on. Right, my tyres are up here. If I can just get upstairs and throw them out the window, what if I meet the guy that stole them from us in the first place? Started listening to a playlist called Moshi Moshi, Pop International style, before I realised that it's all pop. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? If I go slowly, I can avoid the bees. If I die here... This is where I died last time, by the way. The tyres should be just round this corner. I got stung like a motherfucker by bees. I can't pick them up. Oh, it's got the fucking flashlight. If I drop the flashlight here... Shit. I need... That's not enough light for anything. Wait, wheel. I saw that. Wheel. Drop it out the window. Nice. I can't fucking see. Can anybody else see the wheels? Wheel. I need 4. Where's the other ones? I can't see. You lot should be able to see. You can see everything all fine. Hang on. Fucking bees are going to get me before I can do this. Fucking gamma chameleon. I'm doing it, Ali, don't worry. I keep wanting to call you Timmy, Ali. You've poisoned your own name in the shitty community. Still can't see.
Oh, we'll guess we'll have to come back during the daytime when we can see.
Ooh, no, Chris, man. Right, that's 3. Oh, I can see the other one. I saw it for a split second. Made it worse. It won't have changed on your screen at all. Now... Oh, I did it! I survived the bee boss. I fucking did it! We survived the bee boss. Right, let me just go check that all 4 tyres are down here. Fatigue is still a bit low, so I'll have to drive back ASAP. Oh, the beers fell out the fucking... Hang on, I've dropped the beers. Yeah, it got darker, Pearlgower, by the fact it's night. Did I just drop the flashlight? Stop drinking. Right, well, I'll get the... To be honest, I don't have to worry about it being nighttime anymore, do I? I can just go get in the tractor, put them all on, and then drive back. Right? Drive tractor there and point light this way. Yeah, that's what I was just about to do. But now I can just drive home with the wheels. Like I've beaten the fucking wheel boss. Maury, thank you for the bits. Hello? Fucking Christ. We'll have fucking full beams on, right? Parking brake off. Gears up. Oh! What? Hang on, why does it keep stalling? Because I'm rolling backwards. Parking brake on. It's not in reverse, Pearlgower, it's in first. I've got a little counter on the screen that tells me. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Is it out of fuel? Is it really out of fucking fuel? No, the tanks are full. It's not out of fuel. We're good. Have I got the fucking... No, look at the bottom. The tank says half full. It's engine temperature at the top. So it's willing to rev. But the second I put it in first... What? No, yeah, I'm in the top box. I know how to drive Pearlgower, but it didn't work that way in this game, alas. So if I put it in the low box now, I guess I have to get going. Oh, is it because I think it's because I'm rolling downhill. The fuck? Now I'm in first in the low box and it still won't. Is it because I've not got the fucking hand throttle on, have I? Is it stuck? So I'm in low. Right, let's take the revs off, put it in first. Handbrake off. Let me put the handbrake off, see what happens. Absolutely clueless. Right, we're good. We're off.
I guess you could say you are stuck in a loop of some kind.
Hey, don't talk about being stuck in loops. Not after that fucking Half-Life stream. I was almost remiss to put that in the best of. New best of, by the way. New best of the Doomhaus. August released. And it's not just me, so it's worth watching. Right. Okay, so I've got good fuel. Is the back of the tractor still open? It is. Do you think I can maybe guess my way through this? If I put the flashlight there, I'll know where to put the tyres, won't I? The tyres should be all down here somewhere. Just under the window, like around the floor area. Nice, nice, nice. You can lob them over the side. Oh, I can, of course I can. So I can just go like this, and then... The fuck did I just walk through the trailer? I think I did. There's the beers anyway. Another one of the wheels, pretty good. So realistic. You say that, Pearl Gower, you mock it, but it's actually probably more realistic than any game I've ever played. Genuinely as well. Like it may be a bit clunky, but fuck me, it goes for realism probably more than even we're willing to accept. Painfully realistic is a good way of saying it, yeah. Right. Do you know what, by the way? That level of FCI yesterday that we did on that last mission in GTA, I think we stick with that. You know, like trying to get rid of the car and not wanting to get the suit dirty and stuff. Awful levels of FCI. Right, I'm going to get the flashlight now. What the fuck's happening to the trailer? Come here, you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the bevs. Good. Now I can close the fucking... Do you know what? I think that was a successful raid. Now I have to get back on the road and drive back to the house. And then we can put the fucking wheels on the car. Oh shit, did I just drop the flashlight in the car? Shit, where did that go? Well, it's there, I can smell it. It's there somewhere? Oh shit, where... Can anybody see the flashlight on their screens? There, I got it. I think. Did I? Yes, I got it. Realistic other than the incessant fucking bird. That's what... Honestly, there are cuckoos like that. They just do it all night. In Europe. I don't know if it's not like that where you are. This is pathetic. Ow. Ow! I mean, can you actually win the race without reading the wiki? There's a race? I'm gonna get this fucking tractor stuff. The bird is actually... Yeah, exactly, Mario. Painfully realistic. Fucking cuckoos all night. It's like that in this country as well. Have I got this stuck on a tree or some shit? I can't see. Come on, just muscle through, Stubbler. You're nearly at the road. Carrying the flashlight. Right, change the gear. Up a gear. Don't make that sharp turn with the trailer. Tough. I've done it. Yeah, there's a rally at the weekend you're supposed to win. Let's change down. Get up to speed. And then... Fuck, I've got to go to the low range now because I'm stuck on a hill. Come on, tractor, you can get up here. Still got the trailer, still got the wheels. Auger, I appreciate your booing, but we're doing it. We're doing it. Right, now I can gear up. Put it in the fucking high range. We're off. Gear down. I don't need to gear down now, Pelgo, we've done it. Should really turn... I like having the flashlight on when I'm driving at night. Here we mostly just have catapults. What are them? Is that how you say it? Do we do 5 laps? Or do we win the race? I think 5 laps I'll be happy with. We'll maybe win the race on the second playthrough. Right, I need to go all the way to the crossroads, then turn right, and then take the next right after that right. And I need to sleep. Badly. Oh god, we're not dead. I've fucking done it. Somehow I've done it. Australia sometimes likes to spaz out like that. Or getting stuck, you mean? Or just fucking wobbling. And I'll stretch, think about that. That's one thing I will do. Ah. Fatigue will kill you. No, it will not. I'll have you know. Katydids, big green bugs. But they're like them little capsid shield bug things. They're cool, them little bosses. There was a cricket, not a cricket, a grasshopper must have been that long on this guy's leg inside the football ground at Ellen Road the other day. Great big bastard it was. Tasted real salty, you know, salty. I'm sure everybody's got a million stories of, well, where I'm from, we have bugs the size of your feet. Cool. But it was a big bastard and I enjoyed its company. Put it under a coffee cup so it didn't freak everybody out. And let it go at the end. Mina, welcome to the stream. We are smashing it. I've gone and got the wheels. I've not died. I'm driving the wheels back. And we're going to win. Where I'm from, we have bats the size of humans. See, that's the only answer I'm willing to accept. Well played, dog. That's not the crossroads, is it? I'm going to go past this field and then turn right. They look a bit like grasshoppers, but are as loud as todgers. Alright, men of the Doomhaus, on a scale of 1 to 10, how loud is your todger? Holy fuck, I nearly got killed by that train! Did you see that? That would have fucking ended everything. A solid 4 out of 10 for August. Fucking loud when it farts, is it? Wasn't even close. If I'd have just like slackened off on the throttle or something, for a brief second, I'd have been dead as a... Oh. I'm alright though, we're good. Hey mate, if you need any logs, I'll bring them by. His light's on me, look, he's alive. It's loud when your tag slack gets caught in the wind. There's a scene in one of the shitty Superman films. Oh, what's this? If you crash into me, you're a bad person. Stop! You alright, mate? The fuck was that? You've stalled the tractor now, you prick. What are you doing? What are you doing? He's off again. That's not how... Fuck you, Hitler. For him. Right, he's done. Keep reading your money as the game is portrayed. 1594. Yeah, it's a sequel to Assassin's Creed Rogue 2. Is that the twat you pissed on? It's not actually. He's Pina, the friendly neighbourhood drunk driver. He fucking pulls it off well. I thought I was bad at drink driving. Oh shit, no, gears. Actually, is that the log guy? No, it's not. Have I gone past the crossroads yet? I'm lost. This game's so lovely stupid. It is, isn't it, right? There's something about this game that most of your normal shit doesn't have. It's got a character to it. Probably getting close to the antenna. I'm actually miles away, Augie. This game is actually portraying 1995. Oh god, that's unironic as well. Is it turn right here? It is. You know what, let's go around at full fucking speed. And then I need to take the next right. Trailer's still on, good. You can hitchhike a ride from here if you get stranded. What, you can ride in the drunk guy's car? Actually, that doesn't sound like a bad idea at all. I mean, I've got payment for him, obviously. I've got a big crate of the... Link the trailer you mentioned earlier. You can, Cats, but I don't think anybody will click it because people don't usually click links in Twitch as a rule. But you can feel free to. Not that I won't be watching it on stream though. But you can if anybody would like to see it. There you go, there's the trailer for My Summer Car, everybody. If you want to see what that game looks like. Right, where's the right turns? I don't mean in August political preference. Never heard of My Summer Car? I've not played. I don't know about it, to be honest. I'll keep an eye out for it. It might be on sale sometime. Is it? That rock looks familiar. Stall it unless I keep going. I'm a bit lost, actually. Is there a signpost that tells you where our lane is that we live now? Is this it? Is this it? No, this is it. It's the one that's got like loads of K's for the name, isn't it? Or one big long word beginning with K. Yeah, this is certainly the way home. It is! Let's go. I'm just worried, I'm really worried all of a sudden that we haven't got the tyres in the back. Tell you what I'm going to do when I get home as well is fucking save it, because having to repeat all this bullshit, I don't think I can cope. Mina, now that is a very, very nice emote I see you have there. Wait, when did you resub Mina? Or is it still... Hang on. It shows you as not a sub above, and now you are one. How are you pulling these tricks? Mina stealing emotes. She broke into Doomhaus HQ. Just now. What would... There is the badge. Wait, you're confusing me. Stop this! I guess it just wasn't showing the sub properly. If you lived in this house... It's a great early access trailer. Is it actually a good trailer? If you lived in this house, how would you celebrate getting home? Your alerts working? There should be... Wait, you're confusing me now. Oh, No, you go to the sauna. I don't think it's functioning. Hang on, it wound up. You nearly convinced me, Mina, if it wasn't for the I can't hear you bit. By having a boat ride. There's few things I'm doing I refuse to do now in this fucking game, and that is drive that boat, even though I'm probably going to be driving it in no time at all. Shit. Really shitty awful. Right, let me just get home. I don't remember living this far down this lane. Why is everything so far away? See, Olga, we are approaching the antenna. Despite my best interests. Ooda! Chrisman, thank you for the host. Everybody actually follow Chrisman, because Chrisman's a good streamer. And cheeky as well. We have to share. I didn't mention you, Ali. I don't know. Yeah, I like this game. It's also different, as you said. It's special. It is, isn't it? There's something about it. Am I on the wrong road? I think I'm on the wrong road. I mean, there's evidently people living down here because they've got electric phone wires and shit. I've just already played it for a minute. You know what it is? It's brutal. Oh, we are home. I recognise the Doomhaus post boxes. You have to share one, Mina. Oh, that trailer looks like an HD version of the game. Wait, is the trailer something different? I'll watch it after. We're home. I made it. I've beaten the fucking tyre boss. Or so I think, anyway. This is where I find out that the tyres aren't in the fucking back. They fell out. Oh, there's the jalopy. I'm so happy. Do you have to share to get the notification? Maybe, Mina, yeah. I don't know how subs work, to be honest. Is that it? Did you actually sub me, or I'm confused? I'm back. I should be celebrating, but I'm confused. You did. Mina, thank you. Mina, thank you for the sub. I don't know why it hadn't come through. Maybe Twitch alert's down or something. Mina, I appreciate the sub. You are very generous. Thank you for that and enjoy your emotes. I can't tell you exactly how many times you've subbed because the fucking notifications aren't working. I don't know how this works either. Mina, you're very generous. I appreciate the sub. Why is it not showing up? Have we got alerts? Let me test some of Chris Mann's bits. I'm just going to tickle Chris Mann's bits and see if they work.
I guess you could say you are stuck in a loop of some kind.
Okay. Did you choose not to share the alert, Mina? That's also true. Why can't I pick the tyres up? Hello? Oh, because I've got the fucking flashlight. Right, I'm off the bed. Let's just get to bed. You maybe have to, Mina, yeah. I see. Just like that. Mina, thank you for the resub. There it is. I appreciate it. Muchly. Enjoy your emotes. Why can't I turn the fucking flashlight off? How do you turn that? Oh, right click. Okay. I've got the flashlight. Now I desperately need to go to bed. Now what am I going to do with my monthly gift sub? I have to give it to somebody else. Why are there bees everywhere? I think it's mosquitoes, Pearl. I'm going to sleep with the light on. Just in case I wake up and it's dark. Oh, I have the wheels. Yes, it's up to the House of Commons, Dan. Gift it to someone. Get me to the emote. Right, I am going to fucking save it. I actually managed to get the wheels, I'm surprised. Even I could have guessed right click. Thing is though, Moria, as much as I am stupid, there are multiple use buttons, and this is the first time it's been right click. I almost want to do that, to be honest. Get a sub to the House of Commons. This is where Dan comes in a minute and says, "Oh, I've just subbed you." Surprised Dan hasn't got the emotes himself. I like how Dan now is not Winston Churchill, so he's basically just one of them British bulldog racist types that uses Winston Churchill as his icon for everything. Is this hardcore mode the only option? I think you can play it so there isn't permadeath cats. But it's kind of why this game is unique, I think. You didn't piss. I'll sort that out, Pelgo. I apologise. I just wanted to unload the tractors and take it back next door. I saved, Pearl. That's the toilet. You stand and stare into the toilet to save for some reason. So that's what I did. Why can't I push the fucking car? What is this? I want to push it a bit further onto the drive. Nice. Right, I need to sort out my bodily functions, or the lack thereof. Turn the light off because the electric bill is through the fucking ceiling. I'll have a quick drink. It's too early for beers. Fuck me, I'm actually going to be successful. We'll eat some of these. I need to piss and shower. With the bomber sticker. Where's there a bomber sticker? Oh, that's a spy that Sothan drew in Scribble. Bomber. This is culturally acceptable, right? Beautiful. Hey, I wonder if I stare up into the shower whether my thirst will go down. Of course it is. There's nothing wrong with my spy. Of course, yes, it's culturally acceptable. Good. Good. People of culture, I see. I've made myself thirsty again. I don't know what. I think it's just I ate. Does this cure thirst? No, it doesn't. For fuck's sake. Right. Choked on my saliva there from laughing. Hey. It's a legitimate strategy in Finland, isn't that right, cheeky? Anyone who says they don't piss in the shower is a fucking liar. True. And anybody about to argue it right now is a bigger one. I did a wee in the shower literally 10 minutes ago. Fucking This guy. And I need smoke as well. I'll have a smoke. I'm just going to put the bevs back in the fridge, or Gwynblade will disown me. See that? Stunts. So what do you Brits say for those kind of snacks? Chips. Crisps, we call them. Why, I do not know. Pro tactics. That you having that, Auger? Oh, some sausages fell under the beers. Is that acceptable? See you tomorrow, Greg. Hopefully. I may have made the Greg portal too difficult to build, by the way. Did I close the fridge door? I did. Right, we can finally fucking get the guide back up and work on the car. Oh, I need a fucking cig first, don't I? Let me just have a victory smoke. The G-man. We're seeing him tomorrow, Mina. This might be controversial, but beers over sausages. It's not controversial. That's literally how the fridge is set up right now, Ogwa. Okay, bye. Professor Onions will check in soon. See you later, Hislop. Get stressed out. Man, you really take some rip snorting drags from that cig. It makes me dizzy just looking at it. Take fucking half a cig in one drag. Maybe it's a cheap, shitty Mayfair. Okay. Right. Building a car. Apparently that's something you can do in this game. Take the whole thing in one go. That might kill you. Oh, fuck. I drove the car over the jack. How is that even possible? What do I do? Can I push the car back off it? There we go. Oh, perfect. And then if I fucking lift it now, we have our wheels. It's gonna fall off. It's gonna fucking fall off. It's gonna be so relaxing to watch Minecraft after hours of messing about in and out of BRD because... Wait, it's gonna slip. Fuck me, that's precarious. No, that'll do. We're good. That sound. What sound? If it's so realistic, what's the chances of lighting your cig backwards? Done that a few times. Attach the front left and front right wheels. Please, fit. Ah, yes. Fuck me, I've got a wheel car with wheels on it. Blizzard while private. Where on Kronos we have characters all level 55. Most of us are 54, 55. Crisis tanking. Mina on a healer, paladin. Augur and I, mages. Disbury Dan. Paladin. Shitty Siddles. Just being shit. That I missed 7 days. Yeah, this game shares a lot of sounds with 7 days. I'm playing Undead Nightmare, the Red Dead spin-off. Are there lights on this, by the way? And that uses loads of zombie sounds from 7 days. Okay, 13mm screws each, I think that is. So I need 13mm. I want a spanner set. I want the actual spanner itself. Where's my fucking spanner? Right, I need 30. Is it 13? Did the guide say? 13mm screws. Still going strong, I see. Kronos. It's taken a bit of a dip since the new one came out, but there's still plenty of people kicking around, so it'll do for us anyway. Because I don't think our intentions are to raid or anything. We just want to fucking knock about at 60. Since when does it give you instructions? It doesn't, but because we know absolutely nothing about this game, it would be pretty shit if we were just constantly guessing shit. You know what I mean? So we're using a guide just to put the card together. We're pretending that we've been down the road to buy a guide from the shop. What is this heretical way to do the screws? What do you mean the screws? These are the nuts. You do nuts with a spanner, right? Disbury Dan oh yeah, also Disbury Dan got on his paladin got the fucking Savage Gladiator chain on our first run. You're nuts, Dan. You're a bad person. That's the only comeback I could come up with. Get rid of that. Yeah, it's not in game. I've posted this in on Discord on OBS. Attach the steering column with 8mm screws. The steering column? Have I even put the steering column in? Isn't this the steering column? Yeah. Oh, shit, where does this go? I'm guessing... Does this go straight up from the middle? Actually, I don't know where the steering column goes. I was sitting here loving the fact that you seem to be naive about how difficult the building would be. I am extremely naive about it. Where does the steering column go? To watch a scary movie tonight, any suggestions? I'd say Bambi. You're doing them diagonal. Whoa. Where does it, hang on, where does the steering column go? Attach the steering column with 8mm screws. It's there, right? Oh, it is there. Okay, so where does that attach to? Ah, 8mm screws. Salt and pepper cashews. You know what, you're right. I dislike cashews. I think the only ones that are not to be liked are the ones... there's like 1 in 100 that tastes like soap. It is okay if you haven't seen it. Right, the steering column's going in. Of course the steering column goes to the fucking steering wheel, Stubbler, you big tit. Right, got it. Bob Skarsgård is great in it. Hang on, I fucking lost the guide I was using. Where's the guide gone? Come back, guide. I watched it. How about Annabelle? Who's Annabelle? Is that another film similar? Holy fuck. The next major step in the process is putting together the rear suspension. So you'll want to lower your frame, remove the floor jack, and move it to the rear bumper of the car to jack the back of the vehicle up. Alright, we're switching the fucking jack. I just put the tunes on, don't I? Marbles when? Marbles at 55. Okay. Tunes. I'll bring the radio outside so it listen to it. Walnuts too, but only if on a carrot cake. All nuts are good. Let's be honest. Put the radio there. Banging tunes. How do I lower the jack? Good. Did Cheeky make this game? Yeah, it's the Finland simulator. Cheeky's actually really good at it as well. He'll probably refute that fact, but he plays it a lot, let's say that at least. But he's actually really good at it. Also, there's some solid information in this game. Let me just have a stretch, based on real life experiences. How old was Cheeky in 95? 10? Salt, though, can take any nut from great to godlike. Yeah, true. Basically anything, other than the Doomhaus. There's too much in it anyway. Cheeky's going to get them pro strats down. He does. Dan loves some salty nuts. Nobody make a South Park reference. It's too easy. I had a soup once with fresh nuts. There's Chris, man, in his beautiful red colour. I have a real visual association with people and colour. Like when I think of Mina, the person, as opposed to Mina, the name, I just think of that colour. And Chris, man, in my head's red. And like my arsehole girlfriend, when I first met her hair was like bright red. So when I think of her, I think of red. For some reason, I associate people with colour. Oh no, he's going to make racist jokes out of it. Damn it, Stubbler, you know better. So Chris, man, you being orange, it just didn't suit. And I also associate Augur with every colour in the fucking... and the rainbow. Also, purely because not only does he change his colour a lot, but he's a massive bi. Once it's up, you'll need to add more parts to in the following order. Right. We are adding... This is our next section of the build. Fucking hell, look at that for spam. I bet the screen looks dreadful. Trail arms, coil springs, shock absorbers, drum brakes, and rear wheels. Attach rear left and rear right trail arms with 12mm screws. Rear left and rear right trail arms. Same here, just with Twitch people. And that's because I'm gay. That's the only reason we let you in here. Buy flags. Buy flags, amazing. Where does it... Is this the wrong one? This might be the wrong one. The German flag. Sometimes I think this... What? Wait. Is this where this goes, Cheeky, or am I a fucking idiot? Rear left and rear right. Is this the rear right? This is the rear right. Trail arms. Where does the trail arms attach to? There. Good.
Why not both?
That's August's life motto. You are an idiot, but it goes there, yes. I like how cheeky had to... Wait, have I even attached the wheels? I did, didn't I? Did I attach both wheels? I don't know if I did. Did I? What's this fucking radio? What's going on radio? Let me change channel.
Soittamalla numeroon
Yeah, bangers. That actually sounds like cheeky.
283 tai
12mm screws.
tietosi meille postitse osoitteeseen Alivieskan ufokontaktit.
Got a lot of use out of that flag for Eurovision. The German. Oh yeah, you were German in Germany in Eurovision, weren't you? Hey Mina, what country were you? We're approaching next year's Eurovision. We are. This year's gone stupid fast. Can you? When we started, the current main playthrough on the channel is GTA 5 immersion mode. When we started that playthrough, it had been exactly a year since GTA 4. Oh, that clip though, I mean, brilliant. Of you getting the United Kingdom in marbles as tippy tappers. Attach the rear left and rear right with 12mm screws. Done it. Add 2 coil strings. Coil strings. Coil strings is a raid, isn't it, in BC? And it says springs. Does it say strings on the guide? I'm not blind. It does say strings. Right, where do these go? Saw it then for half a second. Is there... Good. No screws needed. Full disclosure, when I hear United Kingdom, the first thing that comes to mind is Magic Kingdom. Well, I think Mickey Mouse is second in throne. Stopped using guide cheats. Would be here all day, Augur, if I didn't. It's not like I don't die while I'm using the guide either, is it? Oh, fuck. You can't just spam it, can you? Because it drops it. Okay, the coil springs are on. Pretty tippers. It's pretty magical here. Yeah, it is. Tell me all the infighting that's going on. They're arguing over magic like the fucking blood elves. Attach 2 shock absorbers with 12mm screws each. Oh, the shock absorbers. Okay. I can do that. Just taking some time off my job as an onion scientist to check out some Twitch TV streams. You've come to the wrong one. We don't want you here. Go away. Is that true, everybody? For all the people that don't know, that's his lot. That's going to look really aggressive. I feel guilty every time I see your alt account now. Well, his lot's alt account. The nature of alt accounts, right? Good, right. What screws do I need for that? 12mm screws. Do you think I was? Oh, okay. Yeah, it did. Disgusting. What did I say? 12? I've got 12 in my hand. I have. I'd never have an alt account. This guy. I think I'm screwing... It's just one of these at the top, right? So I screw this in on top. It's fucking ridiculous, isn't it? How does this even exist? It's great. Yeah, to be honest, that is genuinely Hislop's mother's account. Because somebody is scamming with Twitch Prime. Who knew?
Fantastisen hyvä. Tästä Ritkekin tykkää.
6mm screws.
Kaikki kotitalouden ruoka ja
My name is Xavier. No, it's with an X. Xavier. Or is it Xavier or Xavier or whatever in the US they pronounce that? But he's Swedish, I guess, right? No, he's not. He's Austrian. Is there only one of these screws at the bottom? There's 2 each. Where's the other fucker? Don't tell me my fucking name, asshole. Sorry, Xavier. Stop's dad's called Shaka. Fucking hell. Dan just steaming in, giving everybody's details away. He did say he said cheesecake and then American Mario. I just heard that. Is that a thing, Cheeky, to Finnish people like American cheesecake? Okay, I'm doing so much progress on this car now that I'm scared if I ever die, I might have to take my own life. Attach 2 shock absorbers with 12mm screws on top. Got it. Stretch as well, Pearl Goat, thank you. Attach 2 drum brakes with 14mm screws. Drum brakes. The world makes more sense now. With high slops and Stubbler. Fucking Stubbler. Nobody likes his lot, but that was actually quite funny. My hobbies include knitting and marbles. You just reminded me to check the time then. I keep forgetting what these go on with. 14mm screw. One 14mm screw. Or it's the main bolt, isn't it? Got it. Best of 3 marbles today, please. Best of 3? What, you mean points after 3? That could be tied though. We do it 1, I think.
Apu löytyy Oulun upo-uudesta klinikasta, jossa ammattitaitoinen henkilökuntamme hoitavat suuremmatkin kaksoset alta aikayksikön. Tule Ojutkankaan klinikalle Ouluun. Iloinen mieli Ilokaasulla.
Yeah, we should, by the way, the oranges and the greens in the Doomhaus Discord compete against each other for person of the century of the day. An illustrious golden name in Discord. Because the game, usually they compete against each other by guessing the amount of times I die in a particular stream, but because you can't die in this, or don't die often enough, doing 1 run of marbles at the end. Best of 3 if Dan wins the first deal. Yeah, he's got to be 1. It's the tension, it's just too high. So we're doing marbles in the end, which will be 15 minutes or just a bit less. Attach 2 drum brakes, done. Attach right, left and right wheel steels. 13mm screws. I can't believe we're putting wheels on the car in my car. This is fucking ludicrous. Oop, I'm putting them under the car, as the case may be. I worry when physics kick off like that in games. I think, oh god, it's going to fly into the fucking ceiling. It's going to just send the car into space because there's some like a built-up momentum physics issue. Deal. You're preaching to the shitty choir. No, I know. What about the points thing, you mean? Just saying it. We've got 2 or 3 people joined Discord today. I come here to drink milk and profess my onions, and I'm all out of milk. I want to golf tonight for some reason. Last week's golf was flawless. But I can't. 2 or 3. 2 of what, Auger? Fucking eyes are killing me. What does it mean when you've got itchy eyes? You mean win the lottery or it's bowel? No. Hay fever. I was allergic to cunts in big numbers. You said 2 or 3 people joined the Discord. Sorry, join the stream. I didn't mean join the Discord. I meant join the stream. But we're 1 person that joined the Discord. Sorry, yeah. I think we've had a couple of followers today. I've got follower alerts turned off now because I don't like the idea of Joshimu's mentioned de-lurking lurkers, and it reminded me that all I ever do is refuse to follow streams because I want to stay anonymous. And I think he's right. So I've disabled them. Step 3, put together the engine. Now that you've got your rear suspension built, lower the floor jack and remove it. Push your car into the garage where you'll complete the next several steps. It's going to be rolling on its own wheels. This is too much progress. What, on the car, you mean? I think it's amazing. Come with me. So much progress, it isn't like the Doomhaus. Hey, did you not see the first 2 hours of this fucking useless stream where I did absolutely shit all? Watch this, you ready? I would take the handbrake off, but it doesn't have one. Wait, it's gonna miss. Hang on, I need to steer it properly.
Olipa kokemuksesi millainen tahansa, voit
Chop if you get run over by your own car. Can you imagine? I fucking
kokemuksia kaltaistesi kannalta.
Brian Harvey myself.
Ota yhteyttä meihin
I need to push it
soittamalla
neatly
numero
onto the...
074
Oh, I've run over the fucking spanner set.
8
The car's moving! It can move of its own steam!
postitse osoitteeseen Alivieskan ufokontaktit ry.
I'm actually quite proud of this.
92550.
Didn't Brian Harvey... I'm right though, Hislop, didn't he? Oh, stop, stop!
Lomittaja Erkki Armas Hokkanen on palveluksestanne 40 vuoden kokemuksella. Liuskat kädet ja raaka työ. Erkki Armas, vaikeudet lyö.
Tätä keikkaa et voi jättää väliin. Nivalan Tuiskulassa 15. heinäkuuta. E-type, DJ Movo ja Captain Jack. Lämmittelijänä Alivieskan oma poika Rauski. Varaa nopeasti oma lippusi numerosta 0700 52 34 523. Tuiskulassa nähdään.
I've got an idea. No, I've got an idea, Dan, a better idea. The steps would save me if I pushed it backwards, he's right. Oh, stop. Wait, no, that's going to damage the car. If I'm strong enough to push it backwards... you damage the bodywork though. Come on, stairs, save me. The steps aren't saving me. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait. If I get fucking Jack Sparrow now, if I can lift the back of the car up, I can lift the wheel off the step and just push it real hard.
TV:stä tuttu kauniit ja rohkeat jäätelö nyt kaupoissa. Makuina suklaamokka ja cheesecake Amerikan tyyliin. Fantastisen hyvää. Tästä Ritkekin tykkää.
Onko kutinaa karvaosastossa?
I'm nervous about this actually.
Ei hätää. Osta uutta Pubisilla häpytäiden poista tärpäkkiä. Tilaa heti numerosta 0700.
Oh, he's so stuck.
Pubisilla häpytäiden poistaja.
It's really fucking wedged. I'm gonna have to do some damage to the bodywork to get it out. Fuck, he's stuck on fucking Jack Sparrow now. Right, come down. Back over there. What am I gonna do? I wonder if I can push it backwards now. Maybe I can. Now I've removed the jack from behind it. Oh, stop.
Tätä keikkaa et voi jättää väliin. Nivalan Tuiskulassa 15. heinäkuuta. E-type.
Oh, I could have towed it out. Yeah, I've got a fucking tractor right outside. I fixed it. We fixed it. Fuck me, this is difficult.
52 34 523. Tuiskulassa nähdään.
You bloody Superman. Absolutely. That's all the fucking sausages I've been eating. That's it. Right. Get out of fucking push mode. Fuck. Just grew 300 feet tall. And then... I'm supposed to, tags like I'm supposed to push it inside. This is a better run though. This is a better run. I've just got to do it. Tease it. Tease it. It's looking straight. Maybe it needs to go a little bit to the right.
Captain Jack. Lämmittelijänä Alivieskan oma poika Rauski. Varaa nopeasti oma lippusi numerosta 0700 52 34
Stop!
Tuiskulassa nähdään.
Oh fuck, that is precarious. Let me see if I can just sort of nudge it over a bit. And I also need it at the end of the thing as well, don't I? So I can lower the engine in eventually. Good.
Fantastisen hyvää. Tästä Ritkekin tykkää.
A little bit more of a nudge. Tease it.
Ja päivittäistä varatarpeen teille tarjoaa Teimon kauppa. Alivieskan tien varrella.
Is that good? Is that good? Alright, out of 10. What's my parking? I think I need to just nudge it a tiny bit. No, because I need it there, don't I? If I had a fucking handbrake.
Alivieskan ufokontaktihenkilöiden yhteistyöryhmä on perustanut viimein yhdistyksen. Oletko tullut ukojen sieppaamaksi? Tai nähnyt ukoista pelottavia unia? Olipa kokemuksesi...
Now, Pearlgower. Now I'm back to being proud. That's a 10 out of 10 from Moria, a 10 out of 10 from Cheeky, 11 out of 10 from Chris Man, 11 out of 10 from Auger. Just back it up so it can't roll. I could put something behind it, maybe. Giving that a solid 10 out of 10, says Hislop. Pretty good. Right, it's not what I was on, is it? Where's the fucking guide? Come back to me. For right now, though, you're going to set the car aside and focus on building your engine. Set the engine block on a spacious work table and build it out as follows. We did a bit of this last time blind, didn't we? By blind, I mean Cheeky told us what to do. So, this is our next set of instructions. Don't mess with the jack or you might end up flipping it. I nearly did then, Cheeky. I don't know if you saw it. I'll stretch as well to celebrate you, right? Thank you, Belgo Ramina, for the reminders. Just get the back wheels off the ground with the jack. Oh, yeah, you're right. I think what Cheeky's saying, Taxon, is if I fuck about with the car too much while it's jacked up, I'll probably flip it. Maybe I can put something behind it. Like, just park the tractor just flat behind the fucking car just to move it. You know what, Mina? You're right. I'm going to take a bit of an early finish, and we're going to go and play marbles now. And we'll have starting the engine as the next main goal. Today has actually been successful. I spent 90 minutes buying some mosquito spray, and the following 90 minutes doing all the progress. Just don't push it. Yeah, exactly. If I don't have push mode on, it shouldn't move, correct? Good. Good. Do you know what?
Fantastisen hyvä. Tästä Rikkikin tykkää.
Hopefully by next week we should have all our own music in this game. 90 minutes to buy mosquito spray. It was a difficult journey. It involved getting stuck in the boat. The sun went down too early. Hislop lied to us a bunch. Thank you very much, Garage. You have been phenomenal. Living that gangster life. I didn't even need it in the end. And then we did the raid on the wheel place. That all went well. Can you actually shut these doors? Good. Mosquito spray that the cunt didn't even use. Farewell, Jalopy. We shall see you this time next week. Hello? There's something real charming about this game. Turn the fucking bedroom light off. What is this? Right, I need to quench my thirst. I think we'll have a celebratory bev. I had to join a call while you were ramming the doors with the tractor. How'd it go? We broke into the doors, Gwynblade. The thing opened. We got the wheels without getting killed. We put them in the back of the tractor, which was difficult in the dark. We drove it home. We put them on the car. And I'm now just getting bevved up to go to bed because of the crippling issues we suffer and can't sleep. Wait, no, I can't have some celebratory sausages because Ryan will step in. Have you got the Christmas present? Oh yeah, the Christmas present. Yeah, we opened that. Sorry, yeah. Could use it so we don't have to listen to mosquitoes all the time. Yeah, in the cuckoo, Maury's favourite animal. I'll have a quick wee and then I think it's time for bed. I think that was a successful day. Well, the last 90 minutes was successful. And then we shall do marbles just to finish it off. Need to think of a word for marbles. Let me think of something. Got it. Come on! Mosquito spray won't kill the bird. Kill what bird? Is there a bird? Oh, I see, yeah, the fucking... Oh, I see what you mean. I thought you meant put the radio on to avoid the mosquitoes. So we can hear the music instead of the mosquitoes buzzing. But what you actually meant was... The mosquito spray to get rid of the mosquitoes. Did I even buy it? Wait. How's all Maury is 6? Phenomenal. Right, beautiful. And with that, my summer car is done for another week. So, next week is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Grand Theft Auto 5 FCI. Pissing all over the floor is perfect FCI for me. If I just woke up in the dark. Hello? Can you see anything on your screens? Shit, I've got to find my way to the toilet or I can't save. Oh! No, all I need to do is turn the light on. Can anybody see anything? I can see a white circle. Oh, there's the fucking Satsuma poster, which means if I follow the wall to here, I can maybe find the light switch. I can see a white thing, a poster. Well, that's the Hislop poster. If I step up to here, I bump into the wardrobes, which means that the light switch is here somewhere. Oh, wait. Hooray! Pretty good! Fucking hell, I could have extended the stream by about 6 hours there, but I managed to find the light switch. Good job I know the layout of the room. The phone's ringing. But I've already quit. Creepy. There's a reason I always have the kitchen and garage lights on. Wise. Gone blind from moonshine. I hope that you turn the light on and the guy you pissed on is sat at the end of the bed. He's forgotten my name. He was drunk at the time. Right, that is it for My Summer Car. I think that was a good one. But My Summer Car will return this time next week. But for now, before I end the stream, for the sake of the Doomhaus green versus orange fucking civil war, I am heading over to marbles. But first I need the theme. Right, 1 round of marbles before I turn this fucking stream off. Everybody in the Doomhaus Discord that has a colour and wants to marble, say the words urine. Now. Just woken up by the sound of some geezer nicking your tyre. Hey, you can fuck off. Right, where's marbles? Marbles is no longer on my desktop. Wait. Where's marbles gone? Hang on. I'll ask you to say it again. For some reason, marbles has disappeared. It's not on Steam, is it? The fuck? Marbles? Hello? I've literally lost my marbles. Hang on. This is... Wait, what do we do if I can't find marbles? Marbles on stream. Why can't I find it? Hang on, let me search for it. What are you? Are you the file I'm looking for? Oh, Marbles is hiding from us. He didn't want to play. Oh, I think I found it. Have I? I think it's in there. Is this you? Oh, I've got it. We've got it. Right. Sorry, I literally lost my marbles. For some reason, it disappeared. The launcher isn't called Marbles. It's called Pixels by Pixels PHP Launcher or some bollocks, Chris, man. You right? Right. I'm out of the fucking thingy section. I'm going to go to this. I'm going to go to this. We're going to do one. I've got everybody's guesses still. No, you're not too late, Seth, then. The fuck is it? There. Right. 1 marble. Here it comes. So, we have, of the Discord folks that have written their name down, race, random, settings, marbles, 1 round, because I'm going to be late otherwise. I'll delete everybody and add everybody in, because it gets confusing otherwise. We have Dark Satanica on behalf of Orange Team. We have Didsbury Dan on behalf of Orange Team. We have Salk. The fuck happened there? Tag Slack on behalf of the Oranges. We have Augur of Wallachia on behalf of Greens. Ryan for the Oranges. Chrisman for the Oranges. I'm liking this. This sounds really orange. Mina for the Oranges. Oh, come on. Surely this is an orange point because we fucking need them. Shit. Hislop for the Greens. Pearlgower for the Oranges. And Cardi for the Greens. Where's all the fucking Greens? You're in trouble, Greens. Maury, you're in as well, right? Maury's there for the Greens. many is this? 11. Sothan for the greens. Who else is there? Cheeky. Yep, Cheeky for the oranges. That is 15 marbles. Is there anybody else? Auger's in, yeah. Auger is there, Maury. Good. That is 30. Did I just rename somebody? Everybody's in. Right, this is it. We'll be back with Meister Makar this time next week. 13 names? What the fuck? I'm not going yet, Ali. This is it. One random map. Fear of Heights, it's going to be called. Actually, should we pick a long one? Mountain Mingle. And we go. Leave it out. Danny's all good. It's just a cultural thing. Right, everybody ready? Good luck to everybody, but mainly the oranges. 3, 2, 1. Auger look. 235 is the fucking leader of this. Best of luck to everybody. This one looks a bit fucky. Who's winning this? Where's your predictions? Ryan has come out into the traps first. He seems to be the one that's fucking dominating in the early game. Is he going to drop out first, though, is the more important thing. Just watched him rig it for the oranges. Wait, how have I... Who the hell... What, have I just put one in that's not us? Oh shit, yeah, who's that? If he wins, that must be the random name, because I added one in by mistake and took it out. If he wins, we have another round. He's the wild card. Why God see? You set the max to 14 with 13. Yeah, there we go. So I forgot to take one of them out. Right, if he wins, Sothan it seems is winning at the moment with Auger at the back. There's so many oranges. What's everybody messing about at? Auger. Oh no, the new guy's winning. Chris Mann is coming in second. Look at Auger fucking stomping this. Chris Mann, Tag, Slack, Moria on the other side. Ali, you missed out. You have to say the word urine. Is it Cerbatron? Alright, if that's Cerbatron, it's not meant to be in there, Dan. I added one into, and it made a random name, and that was the one. If that wins, Cerbatron wins, and every team loses 1 point. Nobody's person of the century of the day. Chris Mann takes the lead. There's a lot of fucky puzzles coming up ahead. Can Chris Mann hold on to this lead with Tag Slack close behind? How do you fucking... No, it's shift. Slops is pissing about at the back. Chris Mann has had a bit of trouble getting through the frying pan, but Tag Slack seems to have not been fazed by it. Moria has taken the lead in dramatic fashion, but Sothan is right behind her. They're both taking different paths. We have 3 greens and an orange in the front pack. Hislop has come up behind, but Didsbury Dan has slowly overtaken him. Mina commits suicide in the background. Mina, speak to us. What's gone wrong there? Sothan enters the second frying pan, along with Moria. Sothan has a bad run through, but Moria takes the lead. Is Moria going to overtake Didsbury Dan today? The only person that can potentially stop her is Auger. Moria, it would appear, is going to win this. She doesn't. Moria commits suicide in the background. Auger follows her. What is happening? Minus 100 points from the greens if Cerbatron win. Auger's fucked it. Chris Mann takes the lead. Can it happen? I am fucking furious. Are you kidding me? Chris Mann was... I want to see how much he just won by. Hislop, if you can hear me, you just won. In one of the most ridiculous finales I've ever seen. I want to see the times on this. I want to see how ahead of Chris Mann Hislop was. He just comes steaming in from the back. How the fuck did he just do that? Less than 1/10 of a second it took Hislop to overtake Chris Mann. Chris Mann was just rolling in and then some fucking bat out of sail comes screaming over the horizon. Is anybody happy with that? Is anybody happy with that? I know I'm not. Marbles. Fuck off. Music. Go back to the one we love. Because that's going to do it. What a fucking shitty fucking finale. Hislop, you're a bad person. Has anybody ever told you that? So proud of my voice. Well played to Hislop. Person of the century of the day goes to him. And do you know what else he's done? He's just tied the fucking scores going into the weekend. After a 5-point lead gained by the Oranges, the Greens have now pulled it all the way back, and it's 111 to 111. Ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous.
Towards the end my dick got in the way of my balls and I got cocky and slowed down, you see. But Supercharged Bullet came storming in, known as Hislop, and the track is now soaked in his sweat. Noise.
I soaked in sweat. Fuck. Right, my summer car has been fucking great today. But that means next week we start a full FCI playthrough. No, we continue our full character immersion playthrough of GTA 5. It's probably painstakingly more lifelike than My Summer Car is, so we're going to be doing that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, and back to My Summer Car on Friday. But alas, commiserations to the community after what we just witnessed in Marbles. You've got the entire weekend to get over it. Also, Minecraft tomorrow night. But Chris, man. Here's off, Augur, Tagslack, Cats, Moria, Pearlgower and everybody else. Thank you for the follows today, thank you for the subs, thank you for the hosts, and thank you for the bits. You are all very generous. But for now, enjoy your weekends. If I don't speak to you tonight, I'll speak to you in Minecraft. And if I don't speak to you there, I'll speak to you Monday. For more of this crap. Everybody call Hislop what you've always wanted to call him in the chat when I go away. I love you all. Farewell. Cheeky, sum it up.
Shite stream as usual.